Johansson etinemu ewo OKFM ebo no watia around the world mesan abawakwam yada wase ama mo monitor Erade asomje nka mo nyina.
Tune it in. Turn it up.
Neat FM Neo. Utie oha echi punk no. Neat FM.
What's cool, fresh and trendy with a new look? Makes you feel real good, that refreshing vibe. Satisfies you right just the way you like. Do you know? Do you know? Do you know? Ain't gotta do it alone. Specialized makes you glow. Anytime, anywhere. Specialized feel different. Always think specialized. Special ice, natural mineral water. Feel different. Think special. This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Hey, catch it. Listen in here. And you ma beto to dia me baba no hwade no. Hwem so betumi a. Hey, asew. Hey, now beka. Ya John to mami ensa duku potomanto. This way chocolate drink. Na kan wo hwe afibian so beri ni waware ne a. This way chocolate drink. Na kan sia. Oh, asew. We dan kan no tumu ho. Me be mo anu nso hye kura dia ka ho. Wo hwade wapi ho. O ka sa batete e da fom won. This way chocolate drink.
Crash up a baba worry.
Asew.
Ye fear say this way chocolate drink ya sorry anopa no ne yenom. Ye be sha fridge nom no se snack. Ye nya hoho no ne de serve wo mo. Ye didi wie ne ye pebibia bogu ya de so a. This way chocolate drink ne yenom. And this way no ti anu a, he se kire wom, kwakwo wom, brick wom, bibia wom, ade wo hia ne so se.
This way chocolate drink.
De wo hia ani so se.
FDA ahwe se adwede nkratoe mo agye atum se eye.
Utie oha echi punk no. Neat FM.
Utie the Torchlight Jumedie ewo Neat 100.9.
I promise to be faithful.
100.9.
100.9.
Jamagana phone nyina akwaba na nwumre yi edeba eye torchlight so ewo need 100.9 ena nwumre yi said wonim no eye benada ne ya wadase ye tenase a ye de amanyosem de brɛw ye be ya amanyosem purely ye ba bedi nkomo na me wo eye guests mienu ena wo dwumade yi so na me no ba bedi nkomo test coordinator Greater Accra region owaha ye ne ba bedi nkomo ono na sesei wo ma appoint no as the Greater Accra Regional TESCON Coordinator. Yeka TESCON na ya manyoko ba ko pe MPP. Womo de what TESCON. Iti womo tertiary wing of the MPP no Greater Accra Mensinimo Hano, Mantemo Hano, womo coordinator. Ene owo nchen a ye no eba bidi enkomonti tertiary institutions a ewo Greater Accra Mantemo ha MPP TESCON ni bi ewo hono eyade na muntie na mo coordinator ewa ha Kwadwo Bafo Jan Kwadwo ewa ha Jemfi sorry Kwadwo Bafo Jemfi owo ne ya appoint no as the Greater Accra Regional Coordinator edema TESCON ewo emantam ha ye ne ba bedin komo sanra so na one of the critical areas ayeba behwe no Ghana economy and how is it affecting the business people ewo yemanyimu Ghana sadia yesika semetotu na kwakoye eni adwenkyere ne kure ba yenko IMF anese ma yenko enam so ema arise Ghana for your demonstration your inflation all the micro and macro indicators baby are headed towards many business mogul no eba bedi enkomo na yebisa womone de omo nyamanyofo womone de omo ye politicians ete yene womo eba bedi enkomo na many business mogul or ye real estate developer order Kwan's estate ano pancho for penny Professor Kofi Anoche ne obebefia na yebisa no se construction ne kosen sen na enwama etiene yene no ebedi enkomo ewo ahase midin de Mark Jerry OSEI AGYEMANG bedi aseda bema Pius Bidu Bansen ene Naomi Obenewa ena Abdullahi Dasmani omo ene time echi edi dwumadi edi brown me supervisor Kwesi Aboaje Dr. Faradix na oye executive producer fully supported by me general manager Kennedy Asante Ose woman de boam edi dwumadi ye de brewo na de na me ken arise Ghana demonstration a womo koye womo bobo amanyoku ahodo a womo ka ho including Ghana Union Movement gum founder Christian Kwabena Andrews aka Osofu Chirabosom papa ya mwajo
ye nwe omeni abema
beba to na pomu tse
nyame ado ogosu shira nyina
ye de Yakopon ase arise Ghana demo gum na moka ho bi na monka ho
ye nka ho bi so bi ko bi a na ko bi aso no ankasa na individual decision na what take it
okay
say Ghana Union Movement and we be na say every we go na nya ka say bi ka say bi a ni omo code the modi bibisa na bukaye the modi mo na wo Ghana na ankasa no many ni ho say Ghana demonstration bi eni ho enya bibi bi efiri mo aba no de ni pa wo be pra kwa ukodi etiri ama obi de akogini din udi etiri ama obi akokata keke obi na fa hwemba since 1995 akomuka kono ehya ate ye adwuma bi do sabe demonstration ben yakọ amende profit bi aba ana edi asem bi aba ihe ni ho teacher foko no be trafi ana se foko no trafi wo mo gba obi didi ya do didi no ntiaga because the mama preso o se oje fun so tikai fana ho enanu de mu ya mu ko no 1995 year ko prepare wu ni adade na ku fa mi ti ni mu kan abrante na kobi ene nka ukọ ene ne se twa na ate ho a oba fa wo ba hwe traban abusa akra se on se twa yi me kind 1995 be no na prayer that me hwe na me ntwe me fa hwe no mioma ti dem se on e di ho ti demu no no metse won ebetumi a ye nsha she bi if you see a to aban no be so ne yempena ene hu se nyuma dia yentu wonfo yemu ni na ho the brain so ni pa pressure to ne free so and so be with time on all these things boko must say that the enko fa hwe mreye media people say demonstration no dey many years hand here no because those Ghana who demonstrate Ghana and fa hwe mro nti obi kwa the letter by I can say menko na boom dey emfia wonyim
Tina chese demonstration in faso ni so.
Oh, there be Ghana. Yes, we will freedom. So, we can demonstrate. You should demonstrate. If you better, we see you see Kakwa. Inclusive, it's as over here. I don't the day, no. It didn't happen. If you think the best solution is if you see one, see be a car and a peaceful demonstration, be an Ukrainian demonstration cry. Walk. You perceive the president this year. In the muboko you naked the mua at the end of my tuja. And for example, I can in Kian Casam fat, this is for a penny pack. Now, police care be a yabono and never be named and simple teeny yama. And I get back to drink a bit home, a bit and cobo. You need to say a bayed, said the yakaki. A second corner, sir. Yes, as he be because it's one of the two to be a dear somewhere doing home and can concentration because so much on the things that almost of the two of my name. Then this is the Yakasapa will be a channel, will be to will be a fantasy will cry, will be a little boy, police in the car. I say, who's the merit none of what being on the ground. And as well as you know, they may nipa say a bit here what to say. If an idea way and more is what you go to Jana. The kind of kind of need the day and get a moon will not force anybody to do anything. But no maybe opposite to Jana. Someone ceremony who you boko ye peaceful, ye co present, ye no presented, not I come up.
Okay, now Papa, we baby say, you share the current hardships, sir. Or mind your woman. The question is, at the end of the bit to me, they say the decision I say, Yanko IMF, Yanko, Sana, they say, no, a buying officially, a buying a casani dear, or Mamma can be beyond fanchering. It was at this point now, saying they say, ye de and common at the coffee is a cemetery to you.
Maybe if it's Yana and forest in you go to good and I am the sign and go dofu and ye Juma. Ninya ubi sika wetwa memo ne memo ekoti abaye memo ya gine de abele nipa wan somebody be ami yetima koye ni mo aba meka say kanibre ayi dibresui e champion bresu okosi fit yourself we buy obi a fit be apa ne order to onu ya bi obi den kan Ministry of Agriculture na say ayi for national company say kumu nyina bianca yamango bibia we within just 3-4 years later and can check never be able so otiase the focus group most why bit me nyana we bit me you tell them uma bit my am like
Oh, okay. Pius Bechena, Papa Ahoma no Akate. Na ye ne found that the ma Ghana Union Movement. Reverend Christian Kwabena Andrews. A demonstration, a teaching of presente ye na one more case, gum for Kahon MPP for Kahon, the Pebium free gum, the Pebium free PNC mo, PNC for the statement of 2 abontain, or Macas officially part in the dear, or Muhuni said demonstration of us when it's a gum. The son of Namene Casa, or also Casa demonstration of my idea, on do whom Fasu be I was because demonstration be a noa, etimi assassin BB. Ewo yeme yemo eno na ogusu ana ochire yemo no aye need 100.9 na makacho se ne fully packed program as usual said ya ye no me ni wi a ye ne eye Kojo Bafo Jemfi, the TESCON coordinator, the man, New Patriotic Party in the Greater Accra region. You know, Eba Ababidin. Come on, Kojo, Memako, better say.
Minya, me da se pa.
Maybe I go here.
Nyamia dum, me ho pa.
TESCON coordinator.
Oka TESCON na, I just so commitment without inducement.
Inducement, yeah. Yes. Commitment without inducement.
By your party bar power, you can say with little motivation.
Commitment without inducement, with little motivation.
And you can say
it is a more position there. We little motivation.
Yeah, and then push TESCON for now almost say with huge motivation.
As
which is almost expectations no high.
Oh, okay. All right. My many papa we na memra also say eti Kojo Bafo Jemfi and I would say in canon. Eti papa na wo ka bibi baby say a result you go to your gold. You go your fuo. Sai we say betimi aboa yen.
Ko info no yen shedan because onim say nyansa be ne wo mu say obekutana se na obema obi a etene krom etwa ne nkrata no akoje ba krom no abedi uwi anu adeneka ebra wo kwa wo CDC ono so mfanye we nti mfaso me no so atene ne yesu enye bibia omo so convert over bedi biako if you good na wa sa si no money je ho de a ene na ban fara nwura mo na good yen yan kasi tuya de nsisi eji kama yen fa ko mo ton yen fa bra me eduma the youth no go montie na ya ese mo to good ya makwan ma kosiboni obi abeje contract de so mo de o mo je license o mo ye ne kese and the large scale ya magaram say phone to enquiring wa bontin na komni wo o mo ba soro mo beje asase no na o mo de yen kure ya sa botulum de kom krum no so be no so nti mi de mi fi say ye hia bibi dia ade ne wo ya eni babia ye ma ye youth no enko efom na enkofa eni ba ne pa ewo no ne emfa nkoma wo mo ne anyi bibi mfamra dansi ebe mo akofiska IMF yakoje busia bail out yako jiska momra ye ede no de bre ne o mo felu prama o mo fa tre yama o mo fa ayi bibi pa bi amaye sesika dollar pound ni asasa bro na waji ne bisi obuto no ani aje ofa yami ni na ho ntisa o man no edu ba bi a ahwe ba hage
IMF fa so ni so say ye beko
ofa ye de and you feel cool in for so be pana, but because at the end of the down on the door. Oh, guys, ye, Mamma, no bresso, memfa will be a jumum. Never to talk, and fed jumum, and a teacher for a mahom allowance, a mahom. Mean you see. I don't want to be a young but to one, a bema chaos, a bema any party tea will many among watching more. Oh, no more papa ever having here because they don't have a positive mind. Mindset and say, Babetisika, you found Sancha Boasi. There be uncle for a blue triso, who is all Jabba you, and so they could Abba. I'm a old Betty Semberepi. I'm a man down on 1 year, won't you mean the sum for not and also to mean the snack of a house Yaba. And I'm my penny for by a gaze, Mommy and Fabet Moyam. Yanko epic. If you did declare one so any, and no proposition baby, Opa Yanko epic and a preco, and can't tell me say, and then he pick a man or dear, Monfanu, Yapo, Yapa, Yan be beam, Yapaco epic, and ye here for Yabasubia Bosia, ye dear Diana, water so boy, but why? Fine. Near Queen, dan say, oh, call I am the Focojiska. What do we
okay. Levia, eba ye, and they gabi Ochidako. Wa my hint say 11 sika ehwehwe kra yen sanka 600 million na yehwehwe no emu 60 million penny yen sanka which is 10%. 10% dey na just say failure eti edien na obesusu ama aban say 11 yen no
da bi che da go no jijiska no ntimi mfa na semu nya adwuma nyo le jije o de o twe bi na bia o twe na no ka de ope ni ese o mo hwe 11 so na ba bontia be ka say ikasi ena ensaka na nya de se bitima boa enu de ne ye ubika ba gabi de ono se bi pe dia san o yina chia enu o ka ni ope nti mo yen fa na se mo nya adwuma emfa enwe sie time yen hwe wo na e dia che won sa e ba si na mo ye hwe mu mo busa wo mo jije no no mo so aba ba tia ka so ye gabi ka na no kredia enu ni ubi no mo ka nti mo yen fa na se mo ga se emfa se mo gu or the Gijin and Keke. Yeah, my fine Juma.
It is a Suan pass, Papa Sana, Tia, a dear and a yen.
And sanitary, and who say, Omuya for. Sanitary, and who say, Omunia Swadi. The sanitary party near who say, Omutime Moy or May Muda. The sense of Mutan is consistent. No, but catch it, say. Say, would the way to her, say the biscuit. And then so, Omuko and Masaba, the other two and Yedia. And if I say, a contapapa, the woman, Omunimunim dear. Now, so Mokatse will say, Omuakas of Mafili.
Now, Obiso Becassa, Ebia Ghana for the Yaya, say, Yin to you, say, Nipani and Okako Yidisika. Because wallet in the we are levy biancano. It will use a free man now, the Aquaco payment. You say, yeah, the second moment is circulating. Liquid cash. So,
Milliam, who say, said it today, I'll send it. Obi send it. Some can do idea on your bed. That Momo is a so consul. I'm not for send it. Mitui, we can say, and none of a crample and go to the between and rot, then must send more than 200,000. What are they? And you know, where can you are? So the Senate Kako before both platforms or the call. You can't go there. And you work as a send me out, me inquire about mechanic. We can say, Bassa, may there be a bar, may not as any police can be as mechanical. And then send it. What is it there on Benio? Yes, I say I'm partner of Gabriel Shirago Cadia, and a normal person down walk room for almost we are. It is almost shut up down when you become 10% depend on 1 penny. It is almost in the Mumia call more on his canal. Okay, I am part sanity.
Okay, 80 say the level like ye drew no. At the end of Bessu, Ediama abino say on ye, because Ediana abandon ye the 2 minutes. If you're not so soon, in your ria, and would you make us all quack to abandon? It's a dinner as abandon.
Abandon, Nanado, none of me corn of ornament in Kataobi. School feeding won't come.
It's
school feeding same. Because if you are not called the man, dinner in your papa. I will for it, mean where the enemy medi. And shut down your school feeding, 7 months for being this can go to ever school feeding, din keke. Net that shop. Now, man, sign this can go to Mudi. A bit the more coffee, a bit the way coffee, now for Alampo, soupy. And we just said, and you're near all for being Yamana, at the school, Yamana. No name say, so component school feeding, some of Guiana could be a bit in the area, Mauba, a cardboard school feeding, and Zenko Tieska. And if we say a wunya, yeah, bears Hadiano, what I say, trust me, and no maybe one more, young catty no maybe down. Now, send Nana or more can you say, it is a MP back on, Kojibeze, almost 300 million. Now, kind Marco 75, 275. Kabumi, every. And before you know, we a poultry farmer, and we are poultry farmer, we try a parliament, and we're on ye not going to sell poultry farm no more, Kratima Abwa. And you know, maybe one more, Mommy and Shana, your man, and Brian was saying, who say, Yanaka say, 18 goes to an area in Kokoma. Oh, yeah, if you can, maybe so. Now, into me, I'm way. Casa Woodwa, Koba, you petrol, Koba, coupons Woodwa, a buy mu or motu trapper, and the catches so, and there will be a coupon, the so, no coupon pay. Money free way. Obia told petrol, but no one call baby. Because when to me, and yeah, and no massa, and the youth of Ghana, and no be bring pay my because you go for say politics in the room of Bineska. And I know no politician become one same, was it? So, yes, see a call a CB. Ma command Juma, and what time, Uncle Ya, or catch on say, we share airport, we share ya, said the Union, attend the whole airport. Into Uncle. Into one can say, Ya Manco phone, say, why, yet you might call about politics more, obedient. Okay. And then they say, Ubi and Peso Yajuma. And he said, come up, a politician, and it's sick as some no call for more. And can you bring you interested in that? One more, yes, selfish, selfish interest, and one APCKD, any other thing, but two more and say, oh, Coco, Yari. And he, Yammy, and also, now, no, so they may say, said that they be a car or no ban and I'm the Kaza witty. That's all the year we all catch us home, preference on Salabaka. The Suban, Monvan to ya, my Ganafonyanti, or no, oh, not to call him, now calling the Casa, or Bitina Supreme. Okay. Name which na bontin na to manana. Obe buleni agusaka say they one form same phone call. Because so we very radical. O sa ohun sa no o so same phone so. Oba bontin no be kasa sa na fu se bia o ye boko sa onye boko kra. Nti Mr. Ghana for say yina yenke humomu de. E wom say baby adru ni mo edin. Na so dede eni tiatiemu no emoaye.
Okay. Papa, and then you bring your dad, a foot to the Amaya. Why?
Yamishra also, Papa.
Nakopo Shroud Pa. Now, on crop for the Gusu show when you more communicators.
You mbato you, Baba.
Yanni Ghana Union Movement, a year OD for Reverend Christian Kwabena Andrews, aka Chirabosom, Amanyoni or Science Software, eti also on the demonstration on the position. Na man you call the position there one for us because if us will be any so it is will be free na man you book mu call ya then the panel koi say eyo no ane ho the mo wan ko say or call na man you ko edimo now yamrai na yene eye newly appointed coordinator edema eye tescon eye MPP wo mo winga ewo tertiary institutions akudomo ewo eye yemem with Greater Accra Regional Coordinator, Kojo Bafo Jemfi, Kojo, Emakwa baby.
That's a million.
Enomeko ye.
Emeko ye pa.
Who institution be?
Me my real school, me student.
When you student?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Nti ana and you automatic say you will school one sana. It be a coordinator position on the amount.
Yes.
How did you lobby? Then now Okoro man name was okay.
Man lobby.
Be microphone kakra. Be microphone.
Man lobby. The woman say. Majuma pa.
And
the medru baby a medru. My test for Najuma pay. We were University of Ghana. Yeah, test for Najuma for 2 years, continuously for 2 years. I'm here test for
Okay.
From there, my deep politics BC and Nemrim. I made that so a politics. The regional youth organizer, Honorable Moses Abo, who Juma pa my University of Ghana test con. And share me and the Munyam say.
When you know a youth organizer, I say, oh.
Yes. Tescon, regional youth organizer, I say. Eja, Ipijamuso kwa, national youth organizer.
Youth organizer, no.
So I say.
Okay. Yeah. At your Facebook Live, at NEAT 100.9 FM. NEAT 100.9 FM. Kojo Bafo Jemfi, or your Greater Accra Regional Coordinator, Edema, your Tescon. MPP Ekua ewo ye tertiary institutions ahudo no mo ono na the Greater Accra and Kramantam had ono na the next I think 4 years
yes 4 years
the next 4 years ahead of him obe coordinating the affairs of Tescon as a coordinator regional coordinator na we
o share the appointment letter the mamia say in coordinating all tertiary institutions accredited tertiary institutions work Greater Accra. More Tescon activity, any or more Tescon programs. Nti ebibi to say increasing numerical strength, Then numbers are work various institutions nebe kosro no. Nyina ye masede. Tescon for ahu here omo programs ni omo event. Omo conferences, omo workshops nyina no. I was say me making sure say ni nyina no baso pepepe. And also Tescon eson. Omo ye nyuma bebre institution bia ne nyuma odi be research ebi so communication. Last week me call Pentecost University. E call ye Michia Branti bi omo ye Tescon for omo share me anom say oh kodi how about you school yi na me say ane omo say ne if radio station na ye ba na omo ko ball abano nyuma pa oye no ehu dawro one of the FM stations anya so utu nti Tescon de niema bibra ye na bibri na so students no omo initiative.
Okay. Yeah. Say as the newly appointed coordinator edi ani so ade hu no na wo edema Tescon within the Greater Accra region awomedo wato ano no ebetimi aye the success story edi about party ahead of the 2024 election.
question na wabusa me die me ma wan say bia na me nuanu mandisi for mu tie me no omafa mu aba bebre eso so e de akon atia but isan ye tiefo nti but ye bon ko monument man chia ye tiefo enti mefa akwanya yi so achia ye tiefo nyina menim se nkofo bebre na etie me me ma me ya akunadu a o fie sisi a otie nkomo ya midi me ma me ba akoso mama Vic ono susu etie nkomo ya yedi Tescon enisoade hunu a me wo ma Tescon no me wo 8 serious points a mahyehyɛ sɛ me ba Tescon me make sure sɛ yɛbɛyɛ saa nnwuma we nyina ne edi kan yɛbɛnya centralized system a yɛbɛtumi keep the data of Tescon sebio yɛti hɛ yɛka sɛ me provide the total number of Tescon members in Greater Accra me nyama because institutions no be na no omuni proper data system a omutimi e store omo data nti yebe make sure say ibenya saa number no na ene ubusa me say Tescon for omo ye dodo sen wo region ni mu a metima ka che say ebia ye 50,000 ye 60,000 secondly no yebe pe kwan a yebe fa so raise funds a support Tescon programs nane nansa yekohia papa bi o MTN Ghana on eyo mo finance manager the friend no Kofi Nyako Adepa yekohia no ka che so person ye Tescon patron na o support Tescon
in the region
into obey regional Tescon patron one of the patrons ye ma me ba akoso so ye friend honorable leader Sarah Malasan ono anesan ye me boss on ye the member of parliament Ayawa so West. Ono de started supporting Greater Accra Tescon enye ne fiti me predecessor abreso ebisi ne nyina no oda so support Tescon. There are people a omo ye willing say omo betai Tescon dwumadi achi. Omo betai achi na omo aboama Tescon dwumadi akonkan. MP ba akoso Honorable Farouk Aliu Mahama.
Yeah.
Ono so agye atumu say obeye Tescon patron e wo Greater Accra. But ofri yendi or a member of parliament.
No, Magic One Ben Amodi yes man for from different green free region mo person be support to Greater Accra
Tescon. Party no ho do. Party no ho do. Omo pese omo boa na omo tremu se na be ya odo no be so region bia so. Another thing I pese scouting and grooming potential student leaders and all who express interest in taking up positions of leadership. Ehwema obia ohwe party mu a obi ti say Honorable Samia Uku oye Director General ewo NLA. Ohwema or contested for SRC president ewo University of Ghana abra no Commonwealth. And through that ene wabeye national organizer ewo MPP. Ohwe mpanyifo ni bibia Honorable Henry Nanabuache.
Yeah.
The national youth organizer or co-national organizer. Osha or contested ye. So be no ye Tescon president e take. And there wabeye national
youth organizer. All pray for the organizer.
Osha mranti ya any mayo ya ye ta omachi na ye grumi oma. Ochina bi no omoso ebe take up the mantles of leadership e party ni mu. And then ye besa alobi ama student no you start program now by the person omoye no.
Yeah.
I believe say your students are interested in entrepreneurship. Oko University of Ghana, Honorable Leader Sarah Malasan, or Obia Wati wo MP's Entrepreneurship Club. Our boy students on person entrepreneurship. Inti all these people are willing say omobeba abeboa students on person entrepreneurship. Na bed in there that ban so say obi e wi person ye aban adwuma no. Etime free wa ma students na no abaye o madwuma a employ o monanfofo ne o monfefo. And then so many more. Me person me boni nyina na me nwa no man this for mu team anyesa.
These are some of the areas I just will be share.
Yes.
Now they are mobilized. Now what kind of data?
Yeah.
Data no can ben so and I'll be far to synchronize we be a common platform be capture Tescon members in the Greater Accra region.
Ebe Tescon coordinator no. Me share say me share institutions ni bi. Tertiary institutions ni. I've been able to meet about 10 of them. Ishia back or Wisconsin.
Yeah.
Omo catcher me say omo TESCON app for omo institution nepe. Busa omo say na why na year you almost you TESCON member back. And a year app no. And I me catcher ne say ye pese you develop back. Then be ya ibinya TESCON all TESCON members. So say ye pese ye send information kra more ma. And I bought a bino in you my power ye who the room pa ye bitima send it ama omo. Is she another student? Also an engineering student or a TESCON executive or one of the institution. Catch him say me man 1 month. On any new no more MPP for. They would also come up with an app. You bitima have it all TESCON members. Say I was social WhatsApp or my BMU it me fa nipa bebre group mu. But ain't me fa nipa 1,000. Ain't me fa nipa 2,000. Nti here a common platform ibetimi enya omu nyina na ene ochena bi no ubusa me se TESCON members or more greater aka omu ye dodo sen a metimi ama o number no yenya sa number na ebetimi inform me on decision making bebre because o hwe greater aka seat ni bi wo ho a se yenya students no emo register wo ho a yebetimi awi ni seat no yenya students no e data ni enim se oh aha say no ye pia nipa ko ho a betime we ni seat na say student TESCON students omo constituency bi a ye mo enko to aba no e wo ba bi foforo but ye be mo matena mu na o ma to aba na ye we ni seat no enti one of the ways ye be nya a common platform ye betime have TESCON for nyina wo so e TESCON app enti ye be develop TESCON app na ye nya TESCON for nyina wo so
okay. Now, yensha TESCON. Aya na mu role mu play especially towards the achievements of your party. And ben so na mo fa so effective. E ma omamufo na ebre no so say akwakoto aba ye be hu say monso TESCON. Also ma play role. E wo eye e de aboa mo party na ma yate mo party na se yi. Na mo de aye nhwe so de akwakoto aba de ama.
Enti e ba yi me hu say TESCON any constituency for no.
Yeah.
I was here working hand in hand. Me 2016, now me a polling agent. I was Westland Gardens. I was so West Wagon constituency. That brand so now me a TESCON organizer. But now me to aba I was so central. Inti obi am agent. I was Westland. I was so West Wagon. Now me to aba I was so central. Me a TESCON member. Now me a TESCON organizer. But me making sure say getting me home involved in constituency activities. Then you be the constituency for no eco campaigner. Ekobi. Na the late member of parliament, Honorable Martin Ejakon. Abre no ba campus TESCON for ye ni edi nanim e de no call room to room. Ekoye campaign. Nti we ne nhyehyeye bi TESCON for no omo ye. Me kai 2016. Ye call Honorable Carlos Ahenkra ne constituency. Ekoye campaign man no. Street campaign. Ne ye hyehye the t-shirt ekura placard e de kire ye wura afie ni fie mu enti TESCON de ye play major role pa e ma ye win elections e wo Ghana ha say
wo ye coordinator enti TESCON say be ye solid e wo ye various tertiary institutions na TESCON ye registered e wo mo no it should be one of your priorities, I believe so.
Yeah.
More opponents in so almost one more thing.
Yeah.
TESCON 10 Greater Accra various tertiary institutions. What do we need to form? Why not our holding of form?
10 year omunia holding.
Oh yeah, sure.
Yes. 10 fiti mre pimpim nyina no omunia holding because ye need di kan te TESCON. And some almost edwin ho say e was almost tertiary institution bibia fa tertiary institution ho. Entertain there omuni ahoden kra so obeka ya omo parliamentary candidate baako oka say omo no use down upwards so say upwards down omo share that nwene nkofo ma
school bottom up approach and a bottom up approach na modern sere no and good strategies
na bottom up approach
from bottom up dia fosoro
who say funny enough
socialists of which you know
who say bottom up approach no kan you know funny enough the constituency are no person obey a member of parliament or about 6 tertiary institutions so ebusa na say intellectuals or say intellectuals no omo nhye den hia intellectuals Inti omumpo no NDC party no omani nhyɛ da nkɔmɔ mako school ho. Inti ten ankasa ne de sabiu edin keka ɛda omo so exist. Omo solid.
They say wo former school University of Ghana
omo solid. Oko University of Ghana ten atonso. Atonso.
What the polo?
Man for bebre na frame me polo.
Polo.
Yes.
Ebanzan of Rosa. Who's our man was ended about? Where's the McJerry? I have known Kojoba for popularly known as Polo for almost 4 years, and I have no doubt he will deliver. And I pray the good Lord direct his steps so he succeeds. Where you Alampine? When Alampine? Former Tescon UCC president 2018-2019.
Abrem constituency.
Deputy
youth organizer.
Yes. When we turn on me, Juma Kwa Life FM, and I'm no ma. Ne George, no many idea. Aaron. Okay. Inti now, Kojo, say, what are the challenges in facing Tesco? And how also do you intend, Pambenson Abefaso, now what troubleshooters to meet those challenges?
Challenge by kwa challenger edi kanya e face Tescon mobilization of resources. Say party adwuma ye to ache adwuma. Sabio obi ma obi ska se fakwe party adwuma. Service to party. Nti to ache. Nti se opeso ye bibi ma party no. Na we nya obi ama na nso wasene a. Untimi nye. Nti de edi kan no challenge resources. Se Tescon for ebe programmer. Was some abontin no more solicit for funds. Free members of parliament, CEOs, ministers, MMDCs, any other government appointees. And sana omode aba beye Tescon ejuma. Inti resources ene ya ade edi kan ya ehun hia Tescon pa. Me no ka say ye pese ye work. Greater Accra Tescon work. You try say you be putting things together. Ebimo I try say we've tried reaching people. Ebimo person mo boa yen. You do mase na the can say ebi so review. You want ebi meka ho ma yen. Nti de hu hia ye pa mobilization of resources.
Resources no.
Nti na make say ye ba ye no ye hu say ya mpempanyifu bi amoma nso ya sene a. Ebeyedin. Nti omo so etu omo say ombe boa yen no. Patrons now. As a patrons are
and some more that shouldn't be a challenge because my first time
say I buy
one more supplies in a mouth.
I buy a Juma ne party of Juma no sense ye demo. Yenya buy.
And I send the money more openness here because look as one more tertiary reference and wink in one more ateno. It is more bear munas or more shamodia. It's the same thing, Anna.
Say mpanyifo kan asem bi se akoko otiase oyesen jata wawu nti se ye party wa ba mu na se ye pe bibia ni nya no itimi bantem but our party opposition na opade a
over struggle
nti mobilization of resources ne de e wo se ye pia ye mpanyifo no na
okay
omode ba nti yenim se ye pima pim a omode beba.
All right.
Yeah.
Jenny Kwajo Bafo Jemfi. Kwajo Bafo Jemfi the Greater Accra Regional newly appointed Tescon coordinator. Obabeche Tescon. Tescon na ye canon tertiary students confederacy. We call ye tertiary institutions in the mua. MPP winger ewo hono eno no coordinator Gramanta muha ena no aiding common. Kwajo yenim students ni bebre mini available data bia but temidi many bua because ye nyina ye call tertiary institutions ebi aya na ekwa say majority womo a bia womo ni any of these political wings groups in a groupings in a your friend is saying various institutions in the mono until now at the end I would be good form so that the Tescon will be more attractive. As you said earlier, say mobile enya centralized database. said there's a database, you know, wutimi enya now, the overhaul. Ebetimi aye one of the KPIs, and one maybe aye be susudia, I mean, who say Hana befe free, a Hana dia kwakodu, a be more attractive to other people like women in TESCON.
TESCON, who are naturally, no, very attractive. The MPP colors, red, white, blue, no, FAE, because party be the NFA, but the idea, FA pa na for tertiary institutions, programs, ne, initiatives, ne, policies are for Akwemo. Ma, obi awaba level 100 biya no, pepese obe join TESCON. Because the Uber party imwa, ye party ya, ye party pa, ye tradition no. Then Kofwa, ye party. The party was built on ideas and ideals of great men. Almost also no mupe school pa. Inti se party no. Share tertiary institutions na. TESCON. Ye ma TESCON attractive no. Senia ye carry your home. Senia ye politics. Senia ye can yasem. Senia and now former president be said the party never to trust him. Omo root of to trust him. But won't say MPP, ejina baby kasa asem no. You got tertiary institutions now. Won't say obi kokasa ye pe to trust him, ye de PC, ye de ne say e be sua de ye be dwena oman Ghana ho, ye be hwe kwan a be fa so ama Ghana, oman Ghana akonanim. Nti these are the ideas attract nkofo mo tertiary institutions no mo be join it TESCON. Nti TESCON ne de MPP ye ideology no enema anti na mabawa no e be join it.
Oh, okay. It is such ideologies, you know. Who said they are okay? I said depending who say Obama, among your 7 year can one you. It's Obama. Well, these are some of the benefits on the full self or joining a kuna. What can we say? You can't test on just let me say
commitment
without inducement. A beard will be to induce him more. And where's what I hear you?
Power there. Little motivation.
Commitment without inducement. Okay. It will be a dependent commitment and a without any inducement. Later, nothing. I quite be all.
MPP. Power. Me no kase ne. Yabeye ya de akwanya bi abase. Student bi abetima access without a guarantor. Ukra Ghana card. I bind the bema on number of years. Now the
now your repayment.
Mine na public school are on pesa deal. You call developed countries now. Omono there's this way out me edge a buying loan. Edico school we are na we are juma now the etua. The obi free micro manso do bia. Na otna kemu 6 hours ebe do nkran. About University of Ghana. Yes, can to any fees. Opese or access loan. MPP aban. Then you beat me the SSC abo akase. Then there such a policy aba. Obi access loan. Abra won't ya. But obi school no ye juma. Bema wetimi etua saka no. Then ye kojina TESCON meeting ase. And ye kojina TESCON event ase. Ye catch students ne say. Be join kuowe. Na kuowe e na obe join ya. Utimi access loans with your friend is saying Ghana card. Unhia guarantee bia. Sebio na woman so do bia na so wo mem. Obi answer no be free mem abeye guarantor won kan no. Uma no paper cra say on sign cra wontimi sign. Obe de nya loan ibi. Enti party no ye hyehyeye, your policies, your initiatives. You start here ye kan ho asemi. The student aba na government official bi ba or beka you start a trend say entrepreneurship startup capital say the amount say fire adwuma na dachi bia no wa betuaka na ye bowa ye so wasen na de aye wadwuma. I don't think say student bi anywhere ompe sa adwini we.
Okay.
Nti your policies no any ideas na make no ebi ni ene na be ma TESCON members na say tertiary students no bi aba join the test.
Okay. Good. Mema amanfo no anybody nkomo akra quick na make out say Kojo Bafo Gemfi Greater Accra Regional Coordinator the TESCON the maiden interview no yene ne ye wo Torchlight so brand you be engage no and then some waka no ya boy chira kwese say the afie no about office it is so far one appointment letter about how many months now weeks or
afie na menya 1 month
afie no menya 1 month okay good it is a wo survey afie said ya eno ama air course so yen sir okay that is good it ko do dem fini any community also within Greater Accra especially ESCON members multi yen dear na mususu dear na mujidi say kojo jemfi or the beba table no so a ebitimi aboa asem bi se bi ho a obese wo de ma no you be pick a few calls 03022435540 na 030225790 me say kai obi em say me wie ya mene aye business mogul and entrepreneur Professor Kofi Anoche ye betena say Ghana economy any kwan ya fa so say what the business people or not you know eba be din commo devoid of the partisan politics ehun say miti kwadwo wa ha na yanko kwadwo yantwe say o manfo no bi betimi eno abon commo kakra beba cho majo yes sir ana munyama wode miti ogaza
yo ne mega ma chemi ne say uba obetimi abe kama somebody de yanzu we wiase ifa di makia we wiase no couple go onye mfim edi me de same pa say me di me humati ni pazu de ene me di me humati majuma so bye bye
beda say ene wode na oba be di akire nya kapre de ade say commitment without inducement it is a full commitment beba cho majo
Pedro Majari
get you
ajani money make a from Kwabare
yango
yo ede pepejo mi buta ni sai jamwa ye ku afano ya ka se ye mo mo dan tu abani bi na me mentia tie de ye ka so mo so ban tente mu kakra o wa
I get test conform no wo ka abato no mu de
unje kumasi dia no na akwadi say
okay Ashanti region there okay say no na normal is be nearby just say no mo ntu bi but nipa so kokoto say na ehun sense bi sa okay maybe say national congress no ho asem why okay mate me that say mama mfa the odi ho majo wentimi enyina so mama mfa we majo oh we nso wentimi enyina so okay for next one mama quickly majo Masa you too yanko
na pious baby bands in no to say
o shopa
nti Tescom penyin odasu honomo
wo na wo ka kire ma me bia ma say wo ne mo confirm man so wo san ba ya nipa be ne ka say obi sa so odasu wa ha wetu sa confirm wetu sa confirm ko okay video
Bagari
yes sir
anti ono oba no Tescom for kwa asem na obeka
that's why your Tescom coordinator na wo your Tescom wo your member of Tescom who ni your member of Tescom
wow Ghana hanu adidi jani munana na mu
oh sir
anti Tescom for na mu ni mu anti ya kra ya communicators no me ma hu Tescom kra betina ma filo we aka ya communicators no so adi abom da omo di atambi omo ba omo asem na omo ka enti sese no party no Tescom for na woni mo wo
okay
enti omo sese omo ti yen ya omo den
okay
enti kan jan se ya omo duru mpanyin fo no ono a omo ka te communicators su ono mo enti omo bi so ya hu kakra
okay thank you with us no wo dia mama fa we be ba chomajo
you so senior
yes I do
good evening
yes sir
watch Femi Ebenezer
etio
we dey me bo me nua bafo abaso we oba enche but one of the problems are na in most of the universities no was database me the past so didn't come by no what say we a big problem I where they what started I want tackle that issue no to me born about say one cause you barrister Danny AB
okay
to one so want to me nge them road ye why so okay say investor of Ghana so ye database and I be as a youth organizer or by YB. If you also CEO Justin Kudia. Yes, we hear him more about say, Umrami 2 years before. Umrama ye, secretary in my.
Yo, better say what they are, what they are. For now, every little the best but ye best side the Koya baby. Or you all greater Accra, you know your man Temuhani. The best side the baby about TESCON. The communicators and they say, I am one or more the neutral council. Why you coordinator? And that's why more or less a liaison. Okay. It send it here so far. One free. One people for the free. One free and 1 people for no free. It I didn't catch on.
Your casa far the list I want to about no
Ashanti region.
And there are things they are normally being by. I think
okay.
National elections will correct.
Okay.
Let's conform no abetuaba. Because we share Krata General Secretary need the bar out. A clear set test conform to abanibi.
Okay.
The test conphobia also to be an obeto abanibi. And I mean you are no casa as communicators no. Afei ne aba e be hwe kwan e be si ni maye adwuma no because yeso so no ye hear information from mo na yeso enuanum kuma no mo school mu no so betimi aka sa information ni nyina a kire omo.
Okay, ya better say nti kwadwo e de na de ma Greater Accra mantam ha ni titiriu eye womo a wo ba be coordinate wo ma first ye from TESCON MPP ma womo various tertiary institutions.
I Mishia TESCON president ni you were about 52 tertiary institutions accredited tertiary institutions are omo TESCON ewo ho. Mishia president ni ya women organizers ni women commissioners ni na Mishia Nasara for no so ewo institutions we mu nyina temba akopɛ na me ka kyerɛ omo sɛ adwuma ye be adwuma den tu ho akyɛ commitment si kan ka ho nti sɛ omo ma sika di omo anim de adwuma no omo ntimi nyɛ so omo yi omo akoma mu party adwuma de tom na ye besom party no osunu kokroko party no ye besom nti wo som so a adwena sɛ etachiri no akoma etachiri ne sɛ me besom party me nhwe sika na achiri no party no so mfaso menya no me de abɔ me bra.
Okay.
Nti commitment and a hard working and say ye de ye adwuma ye wo akansie kese da yanim 2024.
Okay.
Greater Accra TESCON ye be play major role in breaking the 8. Na obi biara obedi yanim as a party biara no e wo say TESCON ye ta na chi na yetimi di break 8 no. Nti from now till 2024 there soldier forecast rest not enya de ye be home ye be ye adwumaden na ya ye adwumaden e de break 8 no ye me woka che TESCON Greater Accra for no.
All right, Pajo bafo Jamfi Pajo enanwumre ye da se wa ba torchlight so what
nso me da se
brano ye be engage you ye engage you so na se one fa ye no be ko
meta ba ha de se ya me fie na me fa kwanya iso adam se me made in interview amama be yi e beto ato aso.
That's it.
Na mrebia so no mo frame ya mema me na ye ntintia e wo fie ha sei.
Okay.
Na mechia me nuanom kakra me nuanom Commonwealth Hall founders ni bi tie me mechia wo mo na obi so tie me from UK me money di a asembeba ti tie me pa
amanoni for ne de
onim ne ho
omutie papa. Okay. All right. Okay, yo. Ajo wo see that say akopon shira. All right. Abusia ye ne aye kwadwo ba for Jamfi na ye ne no din komo na nwumre e wo need 100.9. Ono na ye newly appointed obi a o ma pound foforo kra say obeye coordinator e dia ma TESCON ye ka TESCON na tertiary your friend say students confederacy ye MPP mabunuku ana say MPP dusuafo a wo mo school pon akoduo mo womuko na bepacho coordinator eye nkramanta mu ha no dia oba bedi mo tintiman pa na wote ne kan your friend Kwadwo bafo Jamfi. Okay, Kwadwo yada se pa so be kan ye ho After any business mogul ba be din komo na mamenka o nyakopon ya adoma. Ochina eye 1st July. Donation maka to say achiase ade sojafu ewo ho achiase jungle warfare sojafu ewo ho ene mpanifo kukudam womude womani kira achiase na donation kese pa na womokwa akoye eye Salvation Army School a ewa achiase Alexander Kwaku Tete Citizen Ghana Sitek one eye bulk money ene Juliana Esiedu Akwete Juliana Esiedu Akwete ame ya adoma ochina womude womani kire eye achiase donation kese pa Salvation Army School ekono bokwa akoye because womo ye omamufo a womo dwen woman ho said the school no womo hwe ahoyehia womukom enuama bebre worth ye millions of Ghana cedis, hundreds of thousands of Ghana cedis eno bokwa akoma eye Salvation Army School a ewo eye achiase american we pure mantam Eastern region achiase apra de ne empatem aha odan akiri ho no ehwo asem na american to bibia wo firi ho bia no ochina Tantra Hills wombema Africa wo ye obi a wo kɔ ho ana wo firi ho wo pese okota wo machi a cars wo ho wana kofu bi nondu pepepepepepepe wo maduru ho because wo betu anopa 7:30 am e wa chiase na wo mo say wo de wo any other information bi a pese obi bi sa afre 0543 199 653 0543 199 653 achiase fuwe hey achiase fuwe hey we good at the grove Sitek Citizen Ghana edama se my idea some so madwen mo man ho nya me adom china enya asem ketewa e wo ho did kind to when him say many a business mogul, an entrepreneur, real estate developer, business is bebre and or running eye suku education mu wo ho adansi mu wo ho sase mu wo ho ha wo ho na ene atena se ye ne ba bedin komo ye friend Professor Kofi Anoche aka Kwans oben gaze ya maaju na yato ka chapa o ho ye
adom ya ekita mi tu kwan kakra ko hwe US
e dia no America o ko US kakra
njuma bi ego
okay. Oh, that is good. Say me papa ye nyame adoma man ti ayesi mu ochine ende no be ye no. Nesa ka me ma otwen na ukọ ye no ma me.
Oh, sorry.
Don't worry. Bibi aboko de.
Adom ya na monso e.
Nyame adoma de achen. Ene ye bedi komodi afa ye me hu ni titiriu o man yi sikase mo a mo ye business people la. Mo running businesses. Afa nkrofo etua omka. Say na enomate owo man mo. Say so far enomate say Professor Kofi Anoche.
Yeah, me that's my main fa akwenye suntia tefo na Nit FM4. Obia mbre biajo. Mechia mo ewie na mamemra wasembisa no so. Eneme mo eden, no. And that from businesses as in general, no. I think say will be an him said the ecoso. Was started because basically, no. So setting business we are. What you do, there are major costs involved in your friend operational cost.
Yeah.
Into operational cost, no, a sika was saying no. They be ada ansana ejumano etimi arane no. The other top materials near the other no. You may have your machines and all those things there, but operational cost there it keeps varying. In times like this, nobody should tell you, but I think things are hard. And I'm more than I say, but so if you ask me a little about it,
okay. And no more dina ayano Edien na ma no no ma yeden na edien na ye bitimi nso aye so wo ka se no ma yeden wo de wo entrepreneur wo ye adwuma e wo Ghana ha afa amanfo wutu omka edien na ma no ma yeden.
Okay, so let's come straight to the point. Okay, the your friend is saying economics mu no you will be a friend macroeconomics and your micro
sir.
Now micro no normally no injuman kitinkiti ya kwan wefa so ya obe manage no we bie wadwuma na ade eno no mfa eno no ye individual. It relates to organizations and how people prepare themselves looking, giving in a way, businesses manage their own affairs. And now you want macro ni de kese no man na otimu no policies ni nneoma CBC koso enti no ye wo enema bi a macro no eno no basically it is run by the government of the day aban na what so no ono na so ye whatever decision a macro decision friends macro no omo be kan bia na say omo be ye bia no direct insuranso the ma ye no mo ye wo ho no for example fuel prices and other things ni na no nti say aban to fuel prices mo affect ye no mo ye nso ye wo from ho no nti basically eneme bo and it started I think 2-3 years 3-4 years you know Mra banks and started say gugu no
somewhere in 2019
yes a businesses in Sheda enya hodin you can find out from yes when the
Sabrina banks the collapse of
yes because it's affected people
how about this
because one nkrofo bebre no mo de omusika akoto we say who is car na say yen for example yen my real estate business mo no we survive on excess income okay excess income no yes we to our school fees we want to wundu an area no that is when you begin to look at a big investment so when people don't have disposable incomes now it affects us into do sika kotu baby na say e bia na wo gi interest na de be tua ye ka wo gi interest na de bia be tua ye ka na de all of a sudden all of them are gone the purchasing power of the people nankasa eba from there was a lot of panic in the system. People decide it can be capital flight. Do sika hakra and yes, do sika kotu baby na de. When there is no money in the system, it affects the business community. Those are the macroeconomic policies. Buying take here. Okay, for example, you say you go in banks bia you feel is omunjina ye. Ugu no ye omonko a. Ye no mo a. Yesu ye konkon ho say wo scanner Jerry, who was bebre ho na say dear na be would be acquire properties. So every decision by the government it affects the other businesses that are involved. And it started somewhere around the time collapse of banks, started
because how did that COVID crime are you?
Yes, not COVID them, but those were the time businesses your friends saying started suffering.
More entrepreneurs.
Yes, yes. You're more entrepreneur. You can ask everybody. I think that by and large, the Nanado's government, has been a pinch in the your friends saying so far as the entrepreneurship and I say so far as private businesses are concerned, into me I'm a whole lot because of the policies no pursue.
Policies no more run.
Yeah, the policies are not one of the best to help the business.
But banks in so now one more because banks and now they were on the verge of collapse. A banks and no more him dada. And no man could yet not buy and share and yen sank a baby no more musika kakraka. A gugu your banks in the Bimbo Cocran and Chamokana moon to me you. Son and no more
and some of I'm coming. You see the businesses in the country. What is your mind in a now, if for any reason, banks, rural banks, they are still working, right?
Yeah.
They are banks, they are working, and they have their own method of operation, and they are serving a niche market. And I say, market be a womusika entity to say. So if say obi go contrary to the rules and regulations of the banking sector, there is a way out. There's a way out. If you understand, you can take over the whole bank. Wait me for the whole banks. And so many other things. We don't think it's spending that huge amount of money to collapse bank was it makes economic sense.
It's like a government to be taking over.
You
not
see,
necessarily say you be consolidating some of the banks. You be a boom no money at the end.
To me, it was not necessary. You see, one, there was panic created. Now, panic no more created, say me na me bank owner. Before I be decide na metri misika na kogu baby for. I hope you get me. So, you see, sika anomano wo tukosi baby a hoye boko. So, the way things started around those times, clearly you could see that it's ama cash flow in the system started testful, and then COVID came through. Okay? and then so many other factors coming in. It's obvious. It's a chain of events up to where we are now. So, way from 2019 to those times, business beyond in survival. Currently, let me tell you, there's something you call crowding out. Now, when government is borrowing from the banks, okay, this is a second hobby. Momosha said, "No, Kodi Jiskawo abrochiri kakrana nti ema ika ewo krom hanam no interest rate will form." Yes, interest rate will form because they were not borrowing from the your friends saying local banks. Now, ema T-bill rate by bedrooms, I think 13. Into the banks for no kakrana or musika no. Also, mo tons can no medidi anameboa. Oman tons come into mo interest rate to scenario. This year, I know because I said last week, whatever. The government of Ghana is borrowing and taking a treasury bills of 25.6%. Into who kwakoje busia, abanye cry kwaje busia, ono be ma 25.6%. Na who amenu mi no ndem kwa mitimi dwane kwasha we de kwaje busia dia. By next week 2, 3, 4 no, it makes sense that banks will be borrowing around 40% or 35%. You see, all of these, yes, interest rate, all of this, it doesn't work for the businessman. Ejuma ben is developing. Before I bet me 10 over na 5 years aba. It multiply 40% by
because they pay annual fee annual the obit.
Yes. And the worst economic condition to me for the past 20 years in the year is where we find ourselves.
Okay.
So when you ask me, say business, everybody knows business is bad. Business is bad because one, interest rate is should be hovering around 35-40%. And looking at where we are going, it's not getting better. It's not going to get better because government needs money to pay or to meet certain expenditure.
To run the economy.
To run the economy. Injuma bebre gugu ntino oje besia wonye binje. What I say, injuma bebre gugu inya besia oje interest emba. Look, in a free market economy, when you talk about democracy, near democracy in running no. In a proper democracy, it comes with what we call free market economy. Now, what it is that government of the day, he doesn't do any business. All he does is to tax the business, is to promote businesses, and then out of which he gets his money through taxes. Okay? Now, businesses now, you have to create them in order to get your taxes in about 30-40% ago. Now, if you say you are cultivating new businesses now cultivating, okay, let's say one district, one factory now, so you have something called tax exemptions. That means the who started business now, if you have 5 years now, won't you have tax beyond firm buying? The tax I bet you are employees tax, PAY in the other. In business is a good going no. You may be na kwa tax yom. Now, uji wankasa uji bisia local banks at a rate of 25.6%. Business ben ewo krom ha on so betumi akodi 30-40% or betumi akoye adwuma no yen faso no betumi taxes dia ma wo. So this is where we are now. Okay? In terms of businesses, more businesses are bound to die. They are bound to die because especially one more no move 4-5 years. I feel na wash us 3-4 years.
Sad businesses in begu.
About 90%.
Looking at the trend in
about 90% should die. About 90% should die because someone 15 here are on so in times like this. Okay? In times like this, time be in fact would you overdrafts now they are with Juma and I'm a boy. Would you overdraft now they are with you maybe other than 2 months 3 months the call. Afibia no bet you almost 40% interest rate. How are you going to get money to pay it?
Survival.
How are you going to survive? When to me and survive what? Won't mean to your taxes. When to me into your taxes are buying home back channel. I buy home channel I won't mean to your friends ne fixed cost. Cost here, fixed cost here, employers cost near BBI, employees cost in the whole channel. And then the loans are also here. We are heading towards a particular level of a crash. Or as your friends saying, you can't. We said all of this. And we are here because now we say, how did we get here? We got here because we started on a wrong note. Footage now, a buying way started, it was wrong. Wrong because, you see, he refused to say he was operating in a free market economy. Said in a free market economy, we are in a democratic dispensation. And in the democratic dispensation, you are not supposed to do, there are do's and don'ts. Some of the do's in nature say, and I mean, you can only tax. And the Westerns, and I say, in the democratic settings, you are not supposed to do.
Okay.
Yes, in the democratic settings, what it seeks to do, it seeks to empower the individuals to work hard, to make money, and to pay the taxes to the government. Now, some of the things that we are saying was wrong, and say, one of them is free searches. Free searches in a year, but he overdid it. Unnecessary expenditure. Unnecessary expenditure because, one, why do you have to add boarding school? We said this, and the people decided to point and accusing fingers on us. And then, yes, the basic thing also, when you go to Tom, they're not able to get the books and other things rather to learn. But you were saying, say, boarding fee, you were saying all of this. Oh, we have money, this, where is the money? It's now Naila Sulala. You can't wait.
But say Ghana is exceptional. Because global crisis are hitting you. Russia and Ukraine war.
Now, Russia and Ukraine war. Russia and Ukraine war. No. It is not an excuse at all.
And this one come.
Look, let me tell you.
Who free US buying chain? Now what you
US never inflation war. Now, but what it is that it's a war between the West and then the East. Now, America for the entire petrol na de bon de ho say yempe Russian cheap oil yen talk and the oil no kwa na ye beto na ye de be yen to biem Europe no West for no UK for ni wo mo say hey wako support oko Ukraine nti ye no twimanso nti yen to oil a comedy no so ndidi eduane tai ho o say oko hunger strike. Okay, that's it.
That is the reality.
Yeah, that is the reality.
Really?
Yes, because gas no where cheap. Russia for no rubles no bono this kind of form. Oil no you can't compete with them. Iti almost about to say ento you know chumanso. Iti one month no much na yen Ghana for your account. Look, let me tell you, countries that they are still sourcing oil from Russia are making it. I will tell you a country like your friend saying Brazil, your friend saying India. India's economy grew in the first quarter. It grew heavily. Look, Russia for no much months no check the economic growth. They had positive growth. Now I would think way. Russia now almost spend it on ammunition. They had economic growth. And they are almost oil no. A sikana dollar 8.5 inflation is here America. Let me give you one scenario. Inflation is here America.
Yeah.
Into sikano your friend said there is inflation just say sika bebre edi fiwa goods echi. Okay? Into during the period of inflation no. Your friend is saying a new man and a ho den but sika de ebu. Into kwa America sika bebre won krofonsem. So dollar ebu America, na Ghana hanam no ye short dollar. Nkadela ho ye
eti na just one more dey akwa demand pool. It is a man phone with scan one more dey turn no man nti automatically na man no amabo no cost.
But Ghana hanam dollar na sisi ekosen. So I don't see the linkages because sikana bu America. Okay, I'm using America as a typical example. Ehono no sikana ewo ho bebre. They are now spending more money chasing fewer goods. Where is the dollar here? We don't have it. The dollar is around 9 cities, 8 point something to 9 cities now. Something to 9 cities now. What is here? So they are all false. We started on a
excuse.
Which you be a catch them say they should never mention Russia-Ukraine war. Ghana for no any body any your friends saying a banchini a benkuyani.
But we should also forget the cereals. Ukraine produces cereal 42%. Across the whole world, including young Ghana for.
And Ukraine from Ghana produce Russia.
About Ukraine.
No, maybe listen to me. The Ukraine serious no. Woman say no. Maybe serious not say maybe. Listen to me. The cereals were not damaged. What they were the cereals were harvested all right.
Yeah, I agree with you. I do World Trade Organization Director General. Eka say also Switzerland, I think 3 weeks ago, all the trade ministers, including Ghana, your trade minister. And I try say, a cereals now, what harvesting with Ukraine, Yampe Kwambi so evacuate Enfama amaya hodo enya sa ekom beba nti wokata I'm right but
the woman say see ya be na aka ho asem wa
ye wo atoko wheat ne ade de yesam nomene say no amen ye wo emu ye wo
Ghana ha yendua mo Nigeria for mu import mo Ghana ha yendua mo ne bi
dodo say
ina nti plenty for food and jobs here and saying sika you see look we started on a wrong note. Let's admit that this government went to me and Yejumano. He couldn't do any work. The money we invested into agriculture. Before time, gold prices here. Look, America foresee they were converting maize, taking oil from maize. That was the extent that they hated this thing. Did you hear about this? Your friend saying, oil price of oil went as far as $150 per barrel. How much is it now? Minim sabri nebo. In fact, what is happening is oil lebu or deep seas. Oil prices have gone down in deep seas because one, people are smuggling Russia for they have to find a way to sell their oil. They have refined them, they are on the seas. Simple reason for this high prices is that the dollar is not there to buy those kind of oil. So how did we get here? We have misused our little mega resources on unnecessary expenditure. Of course, yes. Let's say the truth. No cry about it. Look, Emra, let me get you the genesis of how we got here. Aban way back from because then Dr. Bawumia Bibi said, you can you can play games with the economy, but the
fundamentals are weak now.
Yes, the exchange rate will expose you when your fundamentals are weak.
Yeah.
That statement is never written in any economic books. I challenge him, I challenge him. It's never written in any economic books. And that statement, has been our, your friend is saying, our cancer seller, I say, Krona Bedru Sabri.
And that's how fundamentals.
Ask me why.
Now, fundamentals in your week, so we're basic economics.
Very good, basic.
Yeah. Or fundamentals in your week, automatically indicators in
yes. Okay, just a procra. Okay, so let me tell you what they did. Let me tell you what that statement did to them.
Okay.
Now, on a campaign platform, nobody is supposed to blame him because it's about winning the power.
But when
you have won the power, you came to reiterate that, which of course means that you meant it.
I say exchange rate, that doesn't mean so automatically fundamentals in your week.
Yeah. Oh my man, so now the ball is changed, So let me tell you, but you have said this at the opposition. When you came to power, he said he has arrested the dollar and has kept him in the cells, giving the keys to whatever. Oh, sorry. Obedi ade no. You see, I say $3 no. I will show you why I am resting. I want to make a point out of what he said and how we got here. How that statement about me making, affect your mind way, in a way. Now, because of making that statement and say your dollar rate, your fundamentals are weak when your when your exchange rate what they omoba to me first omokoje besiana instead say on the designated project they were keeping the dollars inti sikane is your friends dollar na san no mo de akoshe o monje esa de bia dollar na gina faako inti yakobo besiana instead say de be adwuma na ye be turn over na mfa so aba ye be project wise right there were certain project yedi sika na yedi koshim
edutira na ban ye capital expenditure.
Very good. All they were doing at first, the intermaker says that statement they are no more they wanted to defend that statement. Say no kre. Enti okojibisia na nkode be ye project ne ho aba mfa so no na wo mo de abeto o kala na iko forma ye adwuma bi na ono yakɔhye na amanfo ye adwuma okrom ha o mo asese mo sika ina $9 no mo de kofofofo. You see, instead of them to start from day one, now ometimi invest sikano now I start to yield the profit. They require profit over your project. Sabri here hydro project now we are energy no one kasa we sabri ni na take over. Ni na start a generative funds. I'll give you a typical example. A typical example is the gas business. Ghana gas no. Ukoji bisia wo de aye adwuma no. By 2-3 years, no, you cannot start here then.
And no, it's an okay.
You were not doing that. You could give me an anti ho. But me, I say, $1 no be reference dollar for money. Ni ye boka be bree. That was what did that. It can be a factor. A bit me one of the factors I'll bet me indicated said the fundamentals are weak. But it is not automatic because I'm coming to give you the negative side of it. For example, me pese wo to me nyoma se mete me nyoma so. Se me nyoma bo fa. Me dan se me wo to bebra me mete so na nkrofa beto me boa. Na mete me nyoma so a eno nkyere se me nyoma ne enye. Okay? In the same way, so we run the economy, na so pese wo kro mu nyoma ne bo fo a, wo beti wo sika so kakra. Inti in a way no, depending upon the times and season, no, you can reduce the price of your friends say usika no. Usika no obetimi reduce the value ni kakra na amanfo person mo fa nneema wo krom hade kɔ no na omafa nti it depends who ho so na wasan miem. So when you come out to say so say because time bia usika no bo no fo no what happens then crop ba fa nneema wa ha what am I say ha so it doesn't necessarily mean say usika no wa mana ho ade no so ate kakra na de ton nneema na echi no wasan pega obeka kire say the fundamentals are weak. So that statement, they were depending on borrowed fresh dollar. No, they are better.
No, they are stabilizing. It's
stabilizing.
Artificial,
yes, artificial.
The
end result is that we have borrowed ya pim. It can be so business no kojia. Yes, if be ye adwuma na mfa so mra so. Na wetimi atua woka. Nti nka sabre, Putin koji business or the be ne gas ya. Europe force Germany. That is the essence of borrow. And then you could just cut the year. Just like he was.
You bet yes, you're not just a biner, bossy and no boy, a chassis, because who can say a biner and chassis.
He started on the wrong note.
The sheet no chassis was on that M1. It's not just a quack as a biner bossiano, but don't be fine, yeah, dear bossiano, a bessan, a triana hoka.
Exactly, that is why we are here. Okay? For example, bet me oba so from bibia fine. Hey. Me te one day your pon kroma. Yes, me ba
2017.
Yes, me te your pon kroma. Dollar na yourself follow kakra.
Yeah.
And you could 3 billion or say 2 billion be the better ye. Also you could have even taken 5 billion but we only took 2 billion. So the fundamentals were very good then. Okoji ya no be choko dollar na ye din na ye ho chire. Instead of you to invest. Okay, agriculture, looking at the next 3-4 years, anything can happen. Let us build a irrigational site. It is Sabrino. Here, Ukraine for Omeka Kocho Samatio. They put in the Bayer yo. What am I saying? But here is the case here, Jessica. Hey! And the Brunya. Hey, Gigi, son, yeah, boy, bra. That was, yes, that was. Now, how did we get it? It's kind of Indian evidence out. Where are tangible projects executed? Show me some. Tell me tangible project executed. The GC no.
Where tangible near there? Your project I want to say.
Obey me don't say so. I mean, one typical example. Ghana gas. CG3 was a 4 billion year. And the Ghana gas supply gases to the other places.
Yeah.
Look, Burkina Faso Sabri and Kasabri ya kojisiki and anke ya did lay gas pipeline. Every takrade and the two Burkina. And you catch on so okay, Yansu you best supply more gas, you turn your gas. Sabrinka and Kayom come to $8. So the money taken were misused.
Okay. How you need 100.9? Professor Kofi Anocho, entrepreneur, business person, na no and you know, aiding common. If I find your economy, the realities on the ground, one of the business people on your way to on your amonione into or train the realities of now, inflation. Fine ben so na inflation afa so affect mumubi more into real estate because obeto cement aton that the NS no amano. Price senate saying fine ben so na afa so affect mo. Prof. But there be a motor cement and then we say what to be.
As all the onim say we have common knowledge to everybody. That an bo air cost with the bia. Charging the China public economy different. And Sabre no a young Fasicanto also do see catch. Yeah, you never want to cost ra and count enti sabri de obi anim himself akoye tene ye bia ye wo musisi a no aban we e wo so hwe ne yie of course yes now obi sam says I dey yeah akoye gina no ye I tell you and the ratings enti min ko besi age look we were juma US bank for frewa beje besi 3%
interest rate
3%, 4%. Why you who are 5? Aban Kojibia. Aban Kojibia. No bet you ask me. Aqua mine it na be a could do. Until who did not hold them no. Unyenipa. Our bank for the news. That is the essence.
As I said, by no IMF, Anna.
IMF no. For now, dear, they have no other option because so much there is a woman need nimdie be the book a buying. Your friends say, "Woman economy hunimdie." Yes, I'm telling you. What is their excuse? Bisiana, what you know the day? What you bisiana say one betu sikanibi? What betu sikanibi? What the year day?
COVID-19 running it down with
COVID-19. We spent only 3 weeks indoors. Now what you me answer? Now what you me answer? Say indoors. And the crowd Kumasi and crying. A big can be my mintimint.
Kumasi and Krani Kaswa.
That's a castle.
No. Look, Kumasi and Granny.
Look,
Greater Kumasi.
Every motion there was 6 months. One more grandson yet. Now what you me answer? Now what you 1, 2, 3. It's there. Any person in work room. One more millions or hundreds and thousands of people we in the crown. One crown complaining. Look, the economy has been mismanaged. Ghanaians, you were one of the few people we should have taken on deal taken full advantage. Because you're nearby, semi throw one article.
Yeah, so what can I say to say?
You're never pay me a bit. This is a woman underlining issues. They be an Kasa, president, no Kasa, and those people had underlining issues. And those people have underlining issues. So you're never by no. Habri. Nke wose look o man Ghana no yam yehira yen bibia wa ha ati se obi antimi bebie adwuma wa habri e team pa bebie adwuma okrom ha hwa ho be kiro
attractive.
Yes, but tell you
for
have
investor
to
community.
Yes, because one, it doesn't make sense for you to start business now. If you say who do seek to treasury bills are ubenya 26.5%. If I say 25.6%. It's nyansen because Memo example, ukuta 100,000 Ghana cedis are. What the abane se febreme? Messi, mema winsi hu 25,600 Ghana cedis. Into 1 million Ghana cedis, which is about $110,000, $220,000. You don't need to work. And one is how they come out buying. What's the standard they are come out buying? Now what is 250,000 Ghana cedis cash? That is what the government is telling you. Who do you think I say money my best? It may be no bet me.
It has to be the investment space in the mo. Obia holding is sicker. One will be a one more person.
We kuno. It does Yansen Nimu say, who do you say Juma? What to win vivre? Now there is no guarantee so benya in Faswa abane de mawono. I hope you get me.
Okay.
And every business be a wash say and there is high risk. Risk can be high.
Yeah.
First, your teething stages in business. And that's our correct between first 2, 3, 4, 5 years, And I'm an hununkuanya they make a profit. Now, I buy some man ye jumana fa osika betum fa osika bre na me maw insi hu bosum ya mama 20-something%.
No fanko.
Then how? It environmental baumia economic profit and messiah for the say business community no you know. And that is why we are saying it's very risky. And yes, Anna, MPP are buying no momo. So they are wrong. Let's be frank and tell them. Because Yanka, Momonka, Monomunka. And some of us, we have to tell them because, look, the truth is supposed to be just one. No, Kreno. Oh, enti fakwe jina sisi ano. Womo mpo mo hu asema ndene chine womo kwa hwa ye mefechira kwan.
And one alternative.
Yes, because you see, yes, because send your DNA kono.
Other than homegrown policies and again share.
Oh, Enjuman, that be one a tax no.
Now, 1D1F no, and Yava Zobia
1D1F no.
1D1F.
1D1F no. Let me tell you, if most of them I don't think is working, but even if they are working, 5 years, most of them are under tax exemption. What am I saying?
Yeah.
Ubi Juma, Yambre, we are growing about 3, 4, 5 years. No,
and the money and the year with the rippling effect, you won't fast the end of what's on.
And I can't know cross what they Muguno. Mugubebre, and I couldn't microphone you megu. People's business are dead. And yes, BM, look, one more important export business in dollar, baby. Dollar no, a guno, a yejuma, because Okofabano and Henry Abano Bessan was Sicano. What's 5,000? I become bano. Obeton aboard and so best I be na do now see can value in Swati. Eti enjumano egu. And they are still dying. It is the only place for now no or much less economy no omuni economics. Because some of them were this is basic common sense. Some of the policies, okay, for political expedience and fine. But common sense and economics will not tell you to go in. Why would you have to add boarding school?
To the free SHS.
To the free SHS. The people are coming
so great, I say teacher and nursing training allowances and buying some premium.
No, you see, they are not necessary because ubetimi akwaje besia. Abrochire na sanu moyeno. Kwaje besia ya me wadom na wie school awetua. Udwane kwa America baba na obesia nda ho. So why all of this? Womo di omoni kira IMF wo mete brofo me ka kira mo. Womo hwe nkrata no so owura kotwa we mu ntino mbeso mbeko no. Eba ne sa na ne cheso mo ni megu ase. Ne chese womo anka so mo ehunu nyansa. Entwetwem ena wa mo bi ebe kira se kotwem ntino mbeso mbeko no. So you see they didn't have they look, Abanwe was one of the people they had it all. Before am penny for mama nkasa, am penny for dem na onyaye. Hey, one fire ma. Epic ya ko ye omodi sika kra che. Omodi che yen. One calculate this card na mun check inflows about this time. Look, the economy ran. Start time started 2009. Your friends 1999. Oh, fear. Look. 2000. Oh, officer na be una your small girl biaba. Una.
Bejobosian.
Dabi tie me. Pacho, me pedaya to. O he nipa no gina say o to dan asan no then I just o to dan oh me ya my friend say me ya loan me bank loan me bank for ama me loan me to dan
okay
over here so no $50,000 $30,000 yes young girls Barclays Stanbic plenty they were buying slate plenty until start adwuma na no one the work was just rolling. Where are we now? And the money oil. Then I got a yen. Me na ye hu ye ho. Where are those? So we need to question them.
You are mismanaging your resources.
Of course, yes, you know that. We didn't do anything with the money. Where is the money? Look, let me tell you, a lot of businesses are before time they grow here. More Peace FM crowd those times they grow here. When we started around 1999. We started around 1999. This November, December.
Yeah.
And we started in 2000. 2001 in he said, you see that constant growth. Well, to say, yes, business is good. The golden age of business was really felt. What are we seeing? They say, and your man basa. You can't understand anything. How was he being who be afraid free flash house? Now police need now the police no also in the You see, these things in a free look. Nobody can deceive himself say he's running a free market and answer he's practicing democracy if he doesn't grow businesses. Now powers look. It doesn't work like that in a way. It's about the rule of law. What police in the me in a juma? Opening be free last half house. What was this is your honor headquarters of the way. So it doesn't work that way. Ndwuma egugu. Companies are dying. And ejumani gua, they are just targeting the entrepreneur. You know, bro. What can I say? Because me na me sikaka kreshe mu no. Me fe me bu ejuma from ko me ne member say ejuma gua. Me check ya na aka be 100, 200, 500,000, $1 million. Me say ejuma me ye bi me say me koto treasury bills. Me didi. Then who suffers? It's the poor people. But you target people, ordinary person. You will be our born home body and I dream one that will crack and dream to create employment. One hour your mono. In a free market economy, the most important person is the business community. Yeah. The most important because they pay taxes. Now, if you money no happen when you taxes. Yeah. It almost say no, you could be saying you go where you go where you maybe to your anka. If you money na na egu go no. You can say why na bet your tax. You your tax when you capre. The truth is that they have mismanaged the economy. What must say chrono? Iti woman from within IMF boko. Omunkope besia omukwa omugbo mutiri ho hey fa we to a come on wo mutumba sa titi so a omu wi a na fa address wo come on there be so no ma yo musimpa penin for ti omu the orders ni free no ho say yes answer from Moscow because they don't have the ability to manage the economy. Yes, this is the only place that can save them now. Okay. Nobody can predict what will happen tomorrow because where we are heading, there is no clue to where we are going.
Evaluation, mitigation measures are buying the good from. March in the mo.
What's the day?
March, you know, about wakate down. Other time, no US, Anna. One person is repeating.
What do you repeat?
March, you know, about wakate cost by 30%. Which have fuel coupons. And one benefit.
Cost or kind, if my memory tells me right, he's going to reduce the volume of infrastructure he wants to execute. Into ABR, or person Accra Kumasi Road.
And so cut down expenditure there. It's a bit affected. But we'll give our best away.
The essence is that you are broke.
We are saving the public purse. They say yes, we are
broke. Cut it down.
The president and Akasaja to no. And do creating a president, you know, na ketu yantu mu kro ne na pamfu nyina wo man ye no.
E ba ma menchira wade ba ko aban ne ye be bon sema no. Who promise me say obeye Kumasi Road now so one year ya one year hute. If you want to cut down expenditure, your existing costs now also reduce no. Into for instance,
existing costs and say
existing fixed cost and also reduce no cost to be a while. I was saying na 1 year. Example, you can choose to reduce your number of ministers. Those are existing costs. Think out to 100,000. So me any scanty amount.
Antina ki yan consolidated ministry sidi bi kura yan
very good. No example na me mama nyam na me chiro munyanso munyanso.
No problem. I said what the yan fa.
Etino but them who katem sen kan be ye Kumasi Road man ya won cast cost.
Oh okay.
Won cast cost. What you have to do ni say we I was en kan me by all means. We na me ye. Na me jai. That is when you are saying say me cut down cost. Now I'm getting so nka ma be ware ba kwa ka ho but e kroma ye di nti me say me cut cost nti me ja ware. You haven't entered into the marriage yet. All right. Those were not the mitigation. Finance minister so in that sense you better reduce the volume of infrastructure just to cut
$1 billion.
Yes.
On be pushing to the economy.
Maybe just to cut the infrastructure costs. That doesn't make sense. I'm going to reduce the number of people at the Flagstaff House by 20-30%. Lobian will say yes, Tompa, Papa Nyabre. Okay, me fly at your friend every day. Me fly at business class. But I say me me into me call premium economy. And that is a cost no reduce. And I say me call economy. Okay, so those expenditure now you are not already in it, no. When you choose not to do it, you are not cutting down cost. What I say? It's a budget you were budgeting, but then the budget, as to whether you can get money to execute that budget, is another matter. So if you refrain from executing it, you haven't cut down any cost.
But the existing one now can be near salaries of ministers, deputy ministers, CEO. Yes, what is so?
Okay, one more idea. Now, maybe it impact on the overall way,
economy.
And was it felt?
Okay, and it be a mid-year budget now.
If it impact, because the bottom line is that uniska. It is canning na manasa. Misuse of funds. ade ni kwan say na wo de chire na wo ye usu go bank was say 22 point something billion something billion Ghana cedis how nanka na rural bank na wo manage no the same way anka ye na anase obi diska kwakoto bank na se nedwuma egua how is that supposed to affect you me medwuma me ye and egua the law says my assets are to be sold to defray the cost and in some I may hute monton asset we that is what the law says. It will be if the government cannot save the business, why should we have to go and spend our 22 billion or 30 something billion Ghana to save those? Those are all political
depositors,
depositors, no. 419 business now. Open in 50% and work on cash. Didn't you read the background of the people? And Crawford defraud musica. You were supposed to have known. This is yes.
Na easy sir. Ebi a wo business much enti na hu ne sao. E na wo sika nso mu odu. Wo deep pocket. It wo di sika ekoto ba bia wo hwe yie. Na ya no ma ye de coins wo afi na kwakwa visa bank na manager ben ana your friend say some go a wo tete. Oh, baby, I tell my inquiries. Why not, baby?
In the first place, it was needless. You see, as a strategy, look, do you know why we are suffering? I'm saying over 80% of the banks are indigenous banks. And these were the banks which were the Ghanaian-owned banks, Ghana 4 banks. Our banks they are coming up to come and compete with the international ones. Now, what happens in say? Yes, you confess this we better ho. When you bank and just we discount
capital adequacy ratio.
Very good. Just say we here no discount bank ni egu no. Nti omo bank ni fi abrochi no ho. Send there ukwa mo skese dey go to omo na better to. Mo yin scan dey better. Say ogu krom banks na afesu ye declare profit. You declare profit na me Ghana ni. Me America. Nti also me di misika na mesani na edeko. Ukrom bankers nanka your friend is saying we ni no ebe boa wo na wo no nkasika no ukrom hanum no wo so omanimu hu omuniska we guomina. These were the things these are the realities on the ground.
Okay.
Iti tikano almost saving in dollars. Omunye Ghana for South African Bank, Stanbic, Ebinimu way Stanchart, EPSA. Omunye they are not Ghanaians. Tikano mu declare in profit dollars. Ghana for their way. And you know, let me tell you something. You cannot practice any meaningful democracy if you don't learn to grow your own indigenous business people. And that is what Russia for they are standing tall. I from oligarch no. What they did, they deliberately ported indigenous potential guys wo mo krom ho a wo hwa akoe wo hwe sibi odandan ho akwa we obehunu yansa yemaniska. They give him the open avenues for them. You know, push your they compete internationally. UK, US, maybe they are there, China, everywhere. What I say? That is the only way to sustain an open market economy. And yes, sir. Because they are supposed to go and bring. Look. Me say me ajebesia efi abrochire. Huge one na me dey abakroma.
Yeah.
If you have about 200, 300, 400
people on which my
sustain the economy. No? But all of this na meguomo. You've killed all of them. UT banks na megu no community ashe so many more. You see all of some way na Ghana for hunka. What do I say? So look, where we are, we have to tell them the truth.
All right. Higher need 100.9 Professor Kofi Anoche or your managing director control for penny order your once estate na or your entrepreneur into several businesses
of companies.
One group of companies. Okay.
So poultry, this
poultry room or your poultry or schools or he's into estate. I'm on the businesses I could do or my the realities. ɛwɔ form ɛna obie n'ani so assign the alternatives the ɛsɛ aban ne yɛ assign aka de aka ho no when say the man in your studio is really speaking the truth. He is making sense. The current hardship in the country is due to the inability of the government to do things right, but not in external cause. Mesha Kasante, or the Fabosi Okai. In Ayunde, OSEI, bravo for your in-depth analysis on the issues at the moment, especially the ill governance that we are saddled with by this economically impotent MPP economic management team. It is now crystal clear to them that their boring and appalling spinning has been rejected by the people in Ayunde, Odifi Amasamai. Positive change, Edifi Madina also, wow. Just imagine a developing country like Ghana without a national telecommunication firm. I say yato a year Tigo and Airtel.
Jaka. Onu ko dum ye ton yanka ye beto.
Tigo ni Airtel no. That omani say yato no $1.
Meba.
Eslo usu say yato no $1.
Omni ko dum ye ton yanka ye beto. Ye ton yanka beto.
Wo ma flute so mo bango.
Meba, ye ton ye friends
Ghana Telecom.
Ghana ohun se na UK fofu abrochi de skabre. Ye de ko dum ye ton yanka ye beto.
Enu ti na ye to. Ye say yato no $1 o.
Me se to aso.
Courier and shipping line, national airline, textbooks for basic schools, national science, robotics, and space program. Also, but yet we are building national cathedral. Your take, national cathedral.
You see, we don't know where our priority lies.
Cathedral, you say?
Yes, we don't know where our priority lies as a nation, and some of us are getting disappointment big time. You see, we least thought to say Abanwe, he will behave the way he's behaving. And
cathedral na betu no hoka say you suggested say
gentleman more PR na mo ye masa ankrofo we no they have got
no you be say question as ye PR you be say question finance minister say cathedral betu ya no hoka
ebenetu no hoka
betu ya no hoka
ebenetu no hoka
ye be programs ni ade o
national betu no hoka
say be say as a tourist
center honum no dey na de be kan be tourist any space
Bible Museum.
You see, don't trust them again. Now, don't trust them. You see, they are not trustworthy anymore. You see, let me tell you, they are not trustworthy anymore. Don't trust them again. Okay, so you were Juma as a journalist. They are not supposed to be trusted. At this point in time, you are trusting these people again. Nobody should trust them again because when you see, look.
I'm not that to that extreme.
No. You see, how do you tell us this? The Ope say, we build the tourist center, the national museum. I was as a fian way home. I ain't even far in Nipa more than 500. Sorry,
5,
more than 5,000 or 10,000. What is the essence? You see, you can't see their minds. At the end, you catch them say, look, something of the sort could be enshrined in the thought. Your friend saying in the.
Your subsequent decisions.
Your friends in the planning process. But you need a bigger space. A bigger space. As I said, I'm going to be a tourism.
Bible Museum.
Bible Museum. I want to comment it, but you don't have to say.
Okay. Mami Fawe Kwame na acidity. Also, the treatment of Ghanaian citizens has become persistent under NPP government led by Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. John Dramani Mahama will always stand tall when it comes to fundamental human rights and protection in this country. Well, say good evening, Mark Jerry. Please, the former president, Mr. John Mahama, should not think he is coming back in 2024 because Ghanaians have not forgotten the doomsaw that we went through for 4 years. That he was a president, Gulf Estate, or the Fitama. When you say Mark Jerry, at Patashi Sales, at Kwame Nkrumah Circle, they are issuing thanksgiving to the Rise Ghana demonstrators for marketing them 3 days. Hey, Wabake, where you? It has some again, great. Wabake or the renewable station or the When say Ghanaians, let's never pay attention to Mohammed's sugar-coated lecture. He did more than this as a president. So it is no news. Former president spewing out such words. Mr. Mahama is a foregone conclusion, so ignore his unnecessary cheap political scores or the ever. Okay. Until now, inflation, for instance, at the end of the day, they control inflation. Because the Bank of Ghana only raise on policy rate, it can control inflation because one person we are raising the sana. Now,
excess liquidity from the system.
For the system. So, I just say no, but one way still inflation is just 33%.
Your friend is saying, the inflation most of because it say and your money be crantino. It is now tied to the dollar. And I make a sure say the start is $1 for your fine yard. Most of the times, no $1 no, you should have instituted in Juma a bed domesticated ma yetimi send your mananka ye cra to toto. You target one thing. Say money ye tododo. Okay, Minister of Agric, J 1 billion. At the Ababaye 100,000 hectares irrigational farms. So who say Wabra, Obetimi Akojibi wo. Then you know say oh ye Jumana by definitely ensure end the civil. We never did. These are typical example. Yakoji another 2 billion, another 5 billion. The Ababisi oil refinery station, Tamadian Intimi Moa. These are projects that will relieve you from further borrowing into the future. Okay? Now, yesika na ena make no. So for now, back go yumti. Ikana yakoji ni na sa yakodi omo but yenya bibia mfiri mo.
Okay.
Fa so bia maso a yentimi nkita bibi baako. Say oh we de ekita yen senka enye we ya nka sabre da so yesei. What you say? Now, that is what some of us are annoying with. The GC no ye G na agency de be ya de be ya mfa nya hwe. Iti sisi ane de. So far as the dollar is tied to most of the friends, in the money be important, you know. Inflation, no. It doesn't matter, say, your friends say, you be raise Bank of Ghana policy rate, you know. Who raise the crown, price of goods and services will go up. So far as the dollar is going up. I thought to myself, because it may affect the importation of fuel. It may affect so many things. You see, I mean, the current price of fuel, 108.
With crude oil.
Crude oil, no?
Yeah, per barrel.
Per barrel, 108. Before time, they call $150. Yes. No, okay, 150.
150 now. Buy 120 no my mitigation policies.
Very good.
And no subsidized.
That's right.
Rate. Yeah.
So, what do you know? And I'm 105. Usun anything. Obi call 150 and what do you know 105?
It's your fuel, no. Also, because yenya forex desk be Bank of Ghana. One may craft from Odebano. One monko per dollar, no.
Yeah, this is what we have to do as a nation.
Exchange rate be a year required.
No. You see, no, amount for budget dollar and they are going to
one better that was
say me kwa kotu
fuel. Oh, say be a very restrictive.
Easy.
Obi a bit maybe a one craft from you will call
they will punch through. What we need to do as a nation is say the oil can be nationalized again. We have to nationalize the oil because one, a common interest for the nation. It's a common good. It is a school, right? It is a bibia, a new mining more or minor intimate running. So why leaving it to private men? You can nationalize it. Intino abayni siko benyano. And one say per our estimation, you be here 100 liters of oil across the year. Unit price near say, you ton your cocoa, I just say, cannot to her. Inti enono dear, the government controls it. Oba betim the taxes a guso. But to leave it to the private men, no, they will still yes. Into a honomono, that is how me. We need to hold it as a national asset. Now I buy control no. Can you imagine say electricity? The American. Also can for business. Look, American Power is normally now. Why in the nation buying our electricity themselves? Gas, no, some machine is on a gun and intimate generator and so on. So why are we renting it? Anything? Yes. So you see, some of these loopholes, if you want the country to grow, because Ghana, no, look, the kind of natural resources are you wanting the potential, the Ghana as a nation, right. Look, we are one out of maybe one of the few countries. And looking at the peace Chrome has said, no, everybody wants to do business. The only thing they say, macroeconomic policies, must be stabilized. And to do that, you can nationalize your oil. When nationalize the oil, masa oil na koraya won and layer to my ekano.
Okay.
Intino eno na buy na fa. A buy na kra. Ye determine price, ye determine bibia. Simple. And yes, answer there, what do seal to swa, whatever. But then the businessman always find his way out. Inye no kwa na businessman beti mi akwa. Yo beti mi akoye fu.
Yeah.
Irrigation site wo mo koye fu no munye ska na munja oil na maban. To hold it. Beti mi akoye nima be edwuma bebre ho beti mi akoye manufacturing aban kase men koye. So when to me we, as a nation we need a idea affect every government coming in and going out.
Yeah.
So the nation can take it. Okay, because ube here oil. So I don't know person will be no call import to Bansana or the atos and those kind of things. It's not helping out. Yeah, the oil never drew chrome her. I buy it on the say the mamo. Oil more downstream of the supply chain. No, Mumrambe Fanko, Sisiano, Unkramba, Befano or Tema. Now what they are Konwaka Cotton. Now the Udi Sika Brian there. But you can also do the business there. So the government can rethink through by nationalizing. Yes, nationalizing the oil.
Oil now you're credible, man.
Yeah, credible, just like insure. Obia here insure into your dams now. Buying the ano.
Yeah.
So it's a national good. A national good. So the government, to me, in the absence of that, it will be difficult for them to control inflation, especially during the times a dollar no, a yen dollar was 16 more. Yeah, they will tell you so many stories because at the end of the day, they have to look for the dollar here, and they go and buy. I was a born 2 times 3, 4 because obi obeton be no. So these are the times. But I think they have to do something.
Okay. How you need 100.9. Also, obebano abechira wadwen. A business kasa. The realities on the ground. How is the economy? Why are the economy first affecting the business community? And then you do Hong Kong, and then you bring a need 100.9. It's also in check. You beba ho na wiki. Some mitigation measures na make no. Aban evaluation. Obo echirahwe. Aboa na say moaye. Womu wi ana womu are resort to alternatives. Yeah, can one engage stakeholders so yes, I buy no question the question.
Woman IMF did that. Omaka mi omaka said that.
No. They
don't have my Mark.
Yes, sir.
Look, I've been in leadership for 23 years. 23 solid years. They don't have any alternative. They are only in politics. If they joke,
sir,
I'm telling you, where are they going now? They were tied from Wakosha Mantem. Na nenimwesi nenchenchen esi. What do I say? Dan si ne benkum si nenifa. Na ba ko so si nenim. Na afi ya wo chase yo mo no abeto no bom ho. What do I say? Sa na brabo na koya ma the current leadership. Wo mu ni bibi o me so me pejo mo say afi de ya bre. So IMF GA. Because
ministers,
I couldn't understand. I couldn't come to terms with as to why they had to sit down up to this time. They should have been there a long time. If we say, as a leader, no, what is a driver? What's the car name? So you look afar. What do I say? Into the ABC, the next 1 year no if you are a very good leader now with vision we hunu de da also ultimi hunu now prepare what I say it the omo kan de look review measure na ekro hanam na Ghana ekro na nkasa we nfa Ghana ekro na nkasa eye be ye nan osenu Accra Masi Accra de na bia de tamala ka ho nkro ni na asa nkro yem de sika frimba nkro ni na bi no obiem na ekro no we nfa enti it's a small nation I was say na nyame hira kro we we need to putwi ho awon tiase enkrofu wura power mu fro bia mfa just say jama ba jio music radio na music na esen music esen politicians music esen music ya fremo ya kan yansa ma kire mo mo ndu mu fo za
I am to be free o movie o
mo se mo ma kire mo mo de mo mra yo ho se enu na mo no enti tu mo fu a enkrofu ba ye wo from en so ma ko to papa so isi afi no wo mu ye na na sa bro mo ne o makasa de dada wo mo ne bibia o maye biem market here.
Okay.
So mo be me see look, when we delay the next 3, 4, 5 months, they be see we krom here. If we say, "Wo ma pim." Nti they also pay down sir. Yesu maba. Nti no wo mo ni bi o meye biem. Nti ekwa no mbeko. Wo ma nkwa.
Aye IMF no.
IMF pe no ho na agenkwa. Wo mo ni be wo mo they don't have enemies. I'm telling you, Mark Jerry, I'll come back again to come in.
Okay.
Woman be BM because indicators need now so red. Yes, danger. Everything is you can't generate internal funds because the businesses are not there. Once I was starting to say we increase the Bank of Ghana rate, look in macroeconomic policies, we started to say who press way far. I say they are your friends saying. Odi nsuegu ade mu aye ma opese odi beka ho wo ye na ehwiegu nti wo press we na we na fa look nti the effect of increasing Bank of Ghana rate is fine it will mob up asset liquidity from the system
okay
but at the same way no just say sika aburo so okrom no ngofo de bebrel but at the same time no ndwuma be den e begugu please say one your friend saying wo mu ntimi nkoje besia o bank rate na be kosoro anti wo taxes so ye den e ba fom
yeah because am for timi konkoje mfa
ankoje mfa ye adwuma nti wo taxes so ba fom nti eno ano na chese wo gukuro no ba so that is how it is nti see ade o mapem they don't have anything they can do again eno aso mo nsa so na mo kwa agenkwa ho na agenkwa embo mo
haye ni 100.9 yakwa amano so na be ma betiofo emo nkomo analysis ya eneye ne a business mogul Professor Kofi Anoche, Managing Director, the President of the Quant's Group of Companies. You know, it did a common. But also, what you say, come on, what they say. Maybe I memo you. Yes, I eat you. Okay.
Ira Abankwaya Oba for Chama, incoming President Dr. Mahmoud Bamia. Papa also on Yango Kawam.
Our poultry farm near Dina.
And a poultry farm here, the same Kokodi. Mike.
I want some more material, Nana.
That's your papa no to say. Next time or Bebano. Yeah, IMF, Ghana, Beconin. The empire bonus Ghana, yet Tibeko say IMF $1 billion. You bet me Africa and yes, said you know what me Abua, how say, and what me a young Goko, one Goko, how show Muslim. And young Goko, Maya, Yama, Yanko IMF, you bet me the MPP are buying anybody poor woman, and the poor. Attitude minor, I'm on minor acronym. We are Mamba, what idea be a never by 4 more years. I'm interested in one casa. What you say? If you are one of public or minor more minor cost. Now, the town of Frop and even open Ibian far. What's the president one for? And now, what president now say, oh, president, what idea be a person in the back also. That support and a president see the Biana.
Okay.
I'm glad to say, I want to hear the market and get to be done. Ye jai, who young cook on be and say,
Sadia, what then Coco, a example, no, a party or ye business entrepreneur. Debbie, Obezo, you know, no more. Bebacho, hold on. Nania, sometimes more partisan politics and on your what they are account with their account. Men can't send it your kind of no quarry. Yo. Naneo, Mammy put you on record. Say, I bet you call IMF, what would you do? We young people in the park, Syria collar. What is what Ben Yako IMF, what would you do? Maybe some say, what would you do? Okay, better say, thank you. Better say. Maybe next one. Maybe to Majo. Yami ado bako yitio.
You're from what you prefer class central. Mike, I mean, fancy a major board, general secretary, and Bakwaya Boa, national chairman. Now, mean fancy a Cassia Palma at water. But Papa or Becassa. Becassa pa na Ghana Hano and yen none your business a Cassia will be crazy bicura. Now, so no more we are Timono. You have to much a Munyama, a Koso ma we mo. So be bano Becassa in Bia Casanifa. Na Adiaba Kwa, mention say. Ye kasa abua ma omano akonanim anase ye kasa abua ma omano akonachi na wo hwe businessman ya o kasa sese ya na wo hwe Russia-Ukraine war na se wotimi kase super se enu mom enfete Ghana na chese ma di no yaw kakra efi se ewiase nyina bre wo sa de no na wo hwe kasa be bre obekasa ya Kasa NBC communicators abekan debia. Usha banking system ya aban try to oye ni yenu. Yan na Ghana ha. And na obabesi ya ko bank so ko di 2.5. That's a 250 Ghana cedi. E dani ntokwa ama ya bro no.
E bi okwa enu mo ekwa nye bank. Ekwa nye bank microfinance.
O the microfinance plan na all the same no. Say na bibia jina na so anka microfinance kan nya sa. So was you. Okay. Ghana Hano. Yo, Nyama Bebre, yeah, sure. I see a shiny Ghana non cosmo.
Okay, me that's it.
Cathedral, ya, or the friend we are. The all cano. Maybe a minimum, sir, or no, or sorry, and now so unquite sorry. Then, so China, you papa Cathedral one. That's why a businessman. And not Ghana, how could a Cathedral ACB?
Yo, but me that's same. Mammy fan next one, no one, Homano, so, Memoajo, Ewaha.
Yeah,
you too.
My Jerry.
You too.
Mike.
Yes, sir.
Until the amount, despite Ronaldo, no one will say, which in a man of partner say, Gentleman, you who are Butcher and Kausika, the ultimate because you mapa. Mike, Chiakofia, not your mammy, once estate. Mark once estate in Tiasia say, ye can't. And Kofua airball money for my estate developers a wukrum ha. Oto asasi wo room busana asasi oto wo room nebo oto ni cities. No we sit down 4-bedroom, 3-bedroom, no atono $350,000. Wo mla anwani yan kran fia buche, aboni yan kran fia buche, blocks ni yan kran fia buche. O kan ba dollars. Na woni na sama waka na ama me hu se amagye se wan show ni way na identity amanya hu so professor bi no obekasasa because from senior lecturer to professor no untimi medication bia professor wompa so obekasasa makan you can wo yinti unim o se 3 weeks pe 3 weeks nti no nsasenka ban ne kosa ahunye nyan when ne catch of Germany ye disi cafe London 6% $100 million almost 6%. I am out from Kalashik in Keskanaba. Because of Ukraine war, as a man are working.
Okay.
As a professor, oh, Cassa be one say, and Sasa Bano, she say, I'm 1 liter, now made this and then one. To say Europe, Germany, I'm 1 liter, I have €4, and snare €1. As a man, okay.
Okay.
Buy no one home again and call for an son to turn your may, and now more mind do say no. But oh, Cassa and Cancer Masse, oh, Cassa to say ordinary personality, Dianto, so your professor. I don't see him so a professor.
I know that you can't discredit Nipano the professorship. Oh, I'm so okay. Bit many said you did that. But course, me fa me fa 2 calls. Na yeah, see. Majo.
Yeah.
Yetio.
Yeah, Okumansa Amwani.
Okay.
So, me de asuma me person me catch yewura or ti studio ni say. Emra NDC wo abemu no. Omuko IMF no eboa yen anasa amoa yen eya wonyima no. Ta amoa mo dia edenti ne so say ene woni sua hu a wasua no o ka tire say yenko. Ene nkasa ne fitie economy tie entina musa a yenko IMF. Because with that IMF no Nana Danko Kufado actually abomading my free SHS since 2017 ejana naso be premne. Eti silence na biane bu okremu asa wuje djuma nkuto dia obenya biane adi. A wo betumi akọ wanim.
Okay, last one. Beba Chomajo, last caller. Nana yao. Universal. Better say higher date 100.9. Now, Professor Kofi.
Yeah, you see,
some people will be head out to professorship.
Oh, don't worry. I said no credit. No credit. Yeah. No credit where I am. You know, IMF issues na papa ne ka ho asem no. Enye be na meka say yenko ye na nko bi ampeso be ko. Pakwa yedu no, ehwa no mode omani kire. Woman for many anchre wa. Minim di omo beye biem. Because Obia ampe on be a free hoba and om just some kono mo MPP before. Some kono mo MPP before. Mo o me hwere city to chairman and now do ne nkrofo. We just studio na make catchro. Na no kre e ba ko. Me un se me politician. And this how womo ba womo kasa te se womo no mo MPP before sin obi no obia that's it. Eti womo no omo nim bebre nim de omo ka politics ne de omo trim sa. IMF no yankwa me se me nim de besi obi am pese ye be ko bat ana maka
because ye dey niko to e-levy so but disappointing
no when I be ma o e-levy no we say me discuss and the mobile be jimis kan man fan send there so these are common sense where common sense obi ahun
common sense approach
yes common sense approach because nipa na ho kire no onipa na ho kire no na wo pe bi de aye enti se wo mo so mo ye internal generation fan no mo ye 1212 wo mo buy in the 2017 na o mo free na ye wo IMF in 2017 obi ahunu ye that was why o mo call ye o mo catch them say okay fine nke ebetime ya 5 billion but ye 2 billion ene ma bi wo ho a wo ankasa wontimi mfa wo panye because o do wano aka se wo ba wo be ye na wo ye na ekuro no esenke nti wo hia external force to save you. Yes. Enema bebre ho mu nyom bejaye na enema akure ni bato mu ntimi njaye. Inti no enye se obi pese omko IMF no mo ye say whatever. Who the we ni be hwe
next time I know ebe you we na you who say indicators in fall but am mining ko IMF ba you say homegrown policies be ye adwuma.
Adwuma.
Say ekoba ne sa na.
Oh no. Ye pese ye
na just say aban na plan you.
Oh yes. So mutimi meba. So mutimi organize your ho na bibi free mu krom no mba. So be it. But your friend say me who be say madwen.
Yeah.
And me kire dia.
Yeah.
Ebesie. Yes, this is what I'm predicting. Because one, you had you have every right to make those choices. But you are not making it. Intino who be say me madwen at the moment. Me from okay, Sikabi type baby now how many more? Probably I don't know because never na me kuta confess no. But to me, from the look of things and from the fall of
indicators
indicators
in there, it is known.
It is known. Inflation rate, this rate, this
the policy rate
in the cost
micro and macro
indicators
doesn't look good.
Maybe 25% to 30%. It's up to you as a government. Instead of going to the IMF for a cheaper cost, no, na inipa no ho atomo no. Enti IMF no de enye nde na wokoye. E na enye wo nko aso na obekọ a. Your friends enye wo na bekọ etwato. Abanyo bia okọ ba ye bia no, accept them say kufuo penalty am one course or whatever. But the little I know say everybody who chire wa na akọ. Okọ GBA na wo one person no.
IMF dey call 16 solid
times. So what is the crime? There's a one unim sin obia. Unim sin ya chire yen. Ni ehunu na dia wo ye de ye ti mu say ho na wo so ko. Because we are not seeing anything new. E bia na sika bi time bia. Mo mo hwe sika no so nti well yankwa ye na ye penisa.
Final comment to Matthew for. To Ghanaians.
Ghanaians the ambassador me chiro mo so
obi boss say all real estate for no so. As I see Ghana here ye class as in
na fi $9 300.
I don't know where sir.
What's all kind of mystery? The woman say real estate adwuma na edin na Ghana hire one of the places almost dying for four. They dying for four. Na Sibia enema bo eyedin no. The price in dollars because one echinanko cities ne de bia na esesa. Nti e
the cities ne stabilizing na mo
stabilize. Na edwuma obeye ansana wetimi esi dan esi estate aye rules aye light. Ni na aye capital intensive.
Yeah.
Oh, enema na ye de finishes ne bebre mfi krom ha ntimo de your prices in the day, ye crano, say, Dan, yes, and CBO approach it. CBO US dying back on 700,000, 800, $1 million. 3 bedrooms. A BO, Massachusetts, near daddy. And ya dear, a Hanamono, no, and you make it so much profit.
It's a better you see the young one day, I'm to me.
Of course, before time, no, near pricing in cities. Yes, Embra city, Embra, in a way, near pricing in cities because it was stable. Nti enwu nya so be ye we bia. Enti enye say bia we ti no ye be koso ye educate omo because ye num bi no ho politics no o man de manu keke na eka. Dem support we. Nti wo mo no wo mo nim de koso. Nipa no bebre ho mo de manu keke na so. Party. Nti wo mo de o mo keke na ye mo de. Nti sa na me so metimi aka ejo omo because they don't know what they are talking about. We are talking from experience. As a businessman with the officer o man NDC for ba ombeje o man NPP for ba ombeje e kro ni nko ye ni e ka ho asama wo jina na ka chen say yankopon ni ho ansa na mo e friends ya friends mo ran economy ni sa no okay wo yankopon mo yansa officer dada na yankopon mo yansa nti afi no mo yansa look no cry ba ko
okay
me the old friend betra na umpe no cry me frame but old friend betra I will tell you bibia make bia so far
that is the factual assessment
yeah na SCS deal ba first yeah na story I predicted that time na US and away the man is sending contract into my email.
Okay.
Me ready we na me punch was na me catch the man say catch them this one is a 419 contract. Ya ba na ya kan de na MPP for there.
Okay.
Inti ya kan kra wo jina na mo ya mu say mo ye serial callers na.
Professor Kofi Anoche enanwumre da so. Oh, and for this year this year.
Okay. Eti catch the MPP your friend say MPP serial callers ni say.
Yeah.
O man ye di enti na ye mu bia na dwi. Ya betra ha.
Yeah.
Me menje government contract da. And so me tua me to the man NDC ni MPP for ina. Because you percent democracy.
And then you go yes
yes. You percent democracy na team. What they say? Enti wo mo de o mo keka de o mo de enti ye na efre no. IMF no yankwa anke ye pe.
Okay.
Ye na ye bom pai se nka me yenko. But your friend say inye de ye pe at the moment no say de ameme hu no. E bia na sika bi tai bi o mo kwatama ba. Ye dan yame ase. Se ba so sa. Enti mo bia bumfu say ye kai me fasem na mo twama da pa me sem because your friend is say no kran ye pe what you say enti no say yanka obia anka ye mu bi nsem bi ho na say yanka obia anka
all right
enti na ya kan sa no enti no ni ye mu why
better say
enti o serial callers no ɔmo nkɔma ntoro
see your colors in there say what do you say and there
ɔmo sɛ adwuma ɔmo yɛ no mate ase
but I say and then you raise over beka yamo yɛne Professor Kofi Anoche ɛne yɛne no di nkɔmmɔ no na ɔman no economic situation ɛne ɛyɛ the impact on the business people ɔyɛ chairman the Makwan's group of companies na ɔno ɛna yɛne no ɛkasa na adwubre or the alternatives in Ibia wakyerɛ deɛ sɛ aban no so yi wɔnso adwenkyerɛ ne sɛn ɛna ɛteɛ bɛde obi bia sɛ ɔkyena about 5:30 a me ne wobɛhyia wo ɛwɔ Ghana Montie so Friday's edition na mesan ka obiam sɛ Nyankopɔn ɛyɛ adom a ɛsɛ ɔkyena ɛyɛ ade a dwumadie ɛbɛkɔ so wɔ Akyease Salvation Army School na ɛwɔ Akyease na ɔkyena mpanyinfoɔ akuku dam ɛde wɔn ani kyerɛ wɔn wɔn a ɛfiri Akyease titiriw wɔn kɔ hɔ paa kyerɛ sɛ wɔn ɛkɔ donation Salvation Army School iti nyame yɛ adom a wɔn sɛ Tantra Hills 7:30 AM na wɔn ahyɛ aseɛ na wɔn tietie wɔn kaa mu kama wɔn tietie aso kama na wɔn de wɔn ani akyerɛ ɛyɛ Akyease nti Akyease Salvation Army School mu ɔkyerɛ hɔ bɛyɛ de nyame adom anɔpa ɛne obɛhyia na biribi akɔyie nyankopɔn nhyira biribi amede de Luxurious Agyeman Abdullahi Dasmani beda say na omi obino wa Pius Bedu Banse omo na ehwe hyehyɛ no amadi gu apono so Dr. Father Dixon na executive producer na eye me general manager Kwesi Aboaje na me channel manager na me general manager Enedi Asante Ose omo de boa me nya me hiro bibia me kɔ ye besan ehia